Right, Chris?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome to RPG Night. Tonight, we're playing something a little bit different. It's not the traditional Fate Accelerated you've seen Chris run a few times now. We are playing Crash Pandas.
Yes.
What is Crash Pandas?
I'm excited.
Crash Pandas is a game about trash pandas, or raccoons as the normal people know them. And we are all fast and furious raccoons living in the deep, dark streets of LA. Now, I've taken some creative liberty here. LA is not Los Angeles, guys.
Oh, okay.
LA is Louisiana.
Ooh, that's
Yes.
even better.
Yes.
Yes.
That's awesome. I love
So-
That
it.
gets swampy.
So there are some twists and turns coming for you tonight, but should be exciting. So before we get into it, I am Dumpanick Trash Redo. No DMCA, please.
I
But
love you so much.
I will be your game master this evening. I am simply here to set the world for the players. The players are going to be doing everything. They're going to be selecting actions. I'm just going to go along with it, and we're going to see how it goes. So why don't we go around the corner, and Rigby, why don't you introduce yourself?
All right, so my name is Jack. I'm playing Rigby tonight. Stats are Alacrity 1, Ferociousness 2, Chutzpah 4, and Rotundity 4. The items I have with me are a container of red paint and some duct tape. Rigby was actually born behind a heap of trash in a rather ritzy section of town, though he would rather bathe in soap than admit it. If asked, he tells the others he was born next to the freeway and grew up in the rough side of town. He lives
So he's
for
a
street
faker.
racing. What's that?
He's a faker.
He's a better poser.
He's from Eagleton.
Yeah. He lives for street racing, feeling like the fame and fortune of being a hot rod legend is the only way to get the best pick of the garbage, and all the other chumps can eat his scraps. Conflict is that I have to hide my upper class roots in order to appear tough, and my rival is Ruby, the raccoon I loved, who once tried to run me over.
Wow.
I did not go that in depth.
Six-toed Sneaky, why don't you introduce yourself?
All right. Hi, my name is Seb. I am playing a raccoon named Six-Toed Sneaky. He is a battle-scarred veteran of the LA driving scene. He's totally in it for the fame and the fortune and the adrenaline. He originally got into street racing because he was one of the getaway drivers for a gang that he was in as a young raccoon, and he managed to pull off a stunt, but it got everyone else killed. So he has to live with the guilt of that while also knowing that driving is the only thing that can make him feel anything anymore.
Okay. All right. I'm into it. Do you have any like physical scars?
Yes. So I actually sent a doodle to the chat, but he's got like one of his ears is like half torn off. He's got like a scar over his eye, and he's got like a shortened tail from all the crashes that he's been in.
Okay.
He has a human rival who doesn't know he exists. But she's a young, like, upstart rookie driver who thinks that she's hot shit.
Okay. I can dig it.
Hope that's not me.
No, this is a human rival.
Got it.
Yeah. He's constantly paranoid that, like, someone's gonna, like, mess with his car because, you know, he's willing to do anything to win. So obviously everyone else is too.
Okay. All right. Bruno, tell us about yourself.
Will do. Now, just to make sure you guys are all raccoons, I didn't do that right. No, I'm
We're
just
all
joking.
raccoons.
All right. So, hey guys, it's Chris here, and I'm playing Bruno, and Bruno is an old racing vet raccoon who's way past his prime, and he's looking for one last score to leave the life of racing behind him. His human rival is a man named Kevin Geriano, who he owes money to, and he needs one last big score to be able to pay it off. He's gotten a little rotund, and he hasn't seen his tail in a little while. He keeps looking behind him, but can't quite find it. But he wants to leave this life behind him. And that's Bruno.
Welcome, Bruno. Welcome. How far in the hole are you, out of curiosity?
One race's worth. So I don't know if we get paid or what.
Okay. All right. Teddy.
One more race and I can leave.
Okay. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Some ominous number that whatever you get paid is going to be enough. Yeah. That's that GM big brain. Teddy.
Items. Oh, sorry.
Oh, items. Yeah. What are your items?
I have a banana and I have cough syrup.
The good stuff.
Are you gonna make some scissor? Is that what's gonna happen?
Apparently.
Teddy, tell us about yourself.
Well, I am newer on the racing scene. I'm about 22-ish. I don't really know how raccoons age.
That's probably really old for a raccoon.
I think that's an old raccoon.
Never mind, I'm younger.
I think you're like the original raccoon.
Yeah. Then whatever age raccoon is for young adult, I guess. I look younger than what I am, and I use that to try to get away with everything I can. I'm a bit of a adrenaline junkie who's also a nerd, so I like toiling with little details in my car to try to get as much speed out of it as possible.
So you're a tune freak.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
That's a thing, apparently.
Not a cartoon freak, a cartoon freak.
Got it. And the other one too. So my enemy is my evil uncle, who's a mob boss and is trying to run the city, and I'm trying to get out from under his thumb.
What's your uncle's name?
My uncle's name is Charles. I don't know, that came out right now.
Hey, that'll work. That'll work. What are your items?
My items are, I have a mobile phone that is like always on me. And then also I have red paint because I get extra speed when I throw it at people.
Okay. All right.
For my stats, my alacrity is 3. My chutzpah is 4 because I try to get away with everything. Ferociousness is only a 1 though. And then my rotundity is a 2.
Oh, so you're slim.
Slimmer.
Yeah.
Got a little.
You're not skin and bones, but
a little junk in the trunk.
In the trunk.
Yeah.
A little junk in the dumpster.
Well, I might have some junk in the trunk too to tune up the car.
Thank you, Rigby. Life expectancy for wild raccoons is about 3 years.
Oh. I guess I'm about 9 months then.
They can live for about 20 years if everything goes well. What does that mean? Does it mean they rolled 20s on everything?
20 years,
oh,
yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to say Bruno's like the hard end of 4.
You're the wise old man?
Yeah. Well, he's not wise.
He's the wise old toddler.
He has very little drive.
Finally, Big Chunk.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? My name's Big Chunk. I'm in it for the thrill, and my YouTube channel, Live Fast, Eat Trash. It's all about racing and finding the best dumpster diving spots in the city. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. All right? My biggest rival is Smokey Nose. He's trying to take over my favorite alleys, and he needs to know who runs these dumpsters, and he's going to find out. All right, my alacrity is a 3. My chutzpah is a 3. My ferociousness is unfortunately a 1. But my rotundity is a 4. Ooh. I am big and I am chunky. The Turbo Rocket and Queen's Greatest Hits on cassette.
Well, I think you're the only one that got like an interesting weapon and also an interesting oddity.
What?
you know, Queen's greatest hits. I mean, sure.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
Sure.
That's
Every
not an
turns
oddity.
into that
That's
eventually.
like a necessity.
Yeah.
Don't
Pop
stop
syrup,
me
on the
now.
other hand.
All right. Awesome. Well, glad to meet you guys. So before we get into kind of the backstory of kind of what we're doing, I just want to quickly go over some of the rules. You heard some of the stats being spewed out, and so let's just go over those real quick. So every raccoon, every Crash Panda has 4 stats: alacrity, chutzpah, ferociousness, and rotundity. Rotundity? Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rotundity.
Alacrity
I maxed
is
that out.
is speed, essentially, right? So how quick you're going to move, and how agile you might be. Your chutzpah is your charisma, right? Your charm. Some might use it as persuasion, right? Your ferociousness, pretty simple. It's like your strength, right? How hard can you bite? How much or how intimidating are you? How good are you at scratching? Is that a thing that raccoons do? Do they like
Yeah.
claw at people?
Yeah,
I'm
they do.
assuming so.
Yeah.
Bite mainly, but I mean, yeah, you can scratch.
And then finally, rotundity. It's how round you are, really. I mean, it's how much trash you've taken in. In D&D terms, it's your constitution. So, think of it in that type of thing. I'm going to admit that's going to be very, very loose. So if I say, I think you should roll this, and you say, no, I think I should roll this, we can discuss it.
Okay.
When attempting an action kind of in RP land is what I'm going to call it, we're going to roll a number of D6 equal to your stat. So if I say that Big Chunk needs to roll a rotundity check for whatever reason, Big Chunk will roll 4d6 since their rotundity is 4. You can add a bonus die if the die roll would have something to do with your backstory. So if you can somehow tie it into your YouTube channel, your hatred of your uncle, that kind of thing. There are separate driving rules, which are a completely separate game, really. And when we get to the driving portion of this game, we'll go over it then. Do my players have any questions?
We're raccoons, right?
When's our snack time?
Right now, anytime, really.
Yeah, I mean, you're a raccoon. I mean, anything could be a snack.
Oh, that was thunder. Sorry. Startled me.
All right. So, again, I know nothing. Well, I know a little bit about cars, but not enough to be like I can't build one from the ground up. So, and most of my players also don't know about cars. So this is going to be great. We're going to be wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah, Chris is an expert.
I
Really.
can change a tire.
Bruno knows how to change oil. He knows how to install NOS. You know how to change your sun visor. You're a grade A mechanic, really.
I am. I'm the best. But I'll have to tone it down for this role playing.
Right. Right.
Bruno may not know.
Right.
Chris is a car expert.
All right, guys. So, all of you, with the exception of Rigby, are all part of what you might call a family, right? You guys all hang out together. You dive into the dumpsters together. You peruse Louisiana's finest establishments for dead crawfish, remnants of beignet balls, all these very interesting delicacies that you've kind of grown to enjoy, really. And you guys always, every year, make the trek out to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where the scene of race wars happens. Race wars every year, they always have the best trash. The best trash. Now, this year is a little bit different. Rigby has come in from Los Angeles. He has decided that he wants to attend race wars this year and he is ready to find him some weird. Now, Race Wars in Louisiana is done a little bit differently than in California. Race Wars around here is done on an old reliable track. Now, instead of it being out in the middle of the desert, as it is in California. You guys are ready to go to Race Wars?
I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's
Do it.
go. Live fast, eat trash.
All right. Welcome to Race Wars, ladies and gentlemen. Race Wars. Right now, we are kind of setting the mood, right? So it's kind of the first day of Race Wars. People are just arriving. The people are doing practice laps and things like that. And so the dumpsters are a little empty. Right, the dumpsters are not really where you'd like them to be. Your selection of trash isn't really great, so you kind of try to find other things to do, right? And you happen to find Rigby hanging out by the dumpsters, and he's in your territory. What do you do?
I'll pee to mark my territory.
That's a good option.
I will
got
dominate
that spot, so maybe you want to find your own, chief.
I'll mask it over.
I don't know if you can reach up that high.
Yikes.
Rigby, after a long day of travel, you're not really up for a fight. You hightailed it on the spoiler of some 2006 Evo, and so your hands are struggling. So you're really looking for help in this situation, and you're not looking for a fight. You're looking to possibly get some crew members to help you out here. You do see kind of beyond the dumpsters, you do see 5 vehicles. It appears that they're kind of hanging out there. Look like they're in a racing grid, possibly getting ready to race.
All right. Look, old man, I don't know what your story is. I'm not looking for trouble here, though. But what I am looking for...
Man, what are you doing here in Louisiana? I didn't think we were in Louisiana. What are you doing? This is our area.
Well, I mean, look, it seems like, from what I've heard, stories about... Well, look, I've heard a lot of stories about this place. Let's be honest.
Hold on. Where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana.
Wait.
No, L.A. I'm from the actual L.A.
Dude, you want to be on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, sure.
Fuck yeah. All right, Bruno, he's cool. He's with us now.
Oh, you and the YouTubes. I don't know how you kids do that with your phones and your opposable thumbs, I guess, that we have being raccoons. I don't actually know, but...
Yeah, I mean, if they're not all, crippled from arthritis there, Grandpa, yeah, they're pretty dexterous.
Oh, shit.
You in my prime.
Burn!
Oh, yeah. I don't really know what we're doing here, so I'm just going to let him sit down.
Well, since you're new to town, word of advice. Just stay, if you hear the name Charles, just walk the other way.
Charles, okay. Yeah, no, good to know.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just here for speed and trash, okay? So I'm not looking to make any enemies. I got enemies aplenty.
Dude, we'll hook you
back
up.
in
I will
Malibu.
take you on the finest dumpster store. Some dumpster tour.
Big Chunk
Baton
has the
Rouge.
best dumpsters.
Yeah.
It's true. She knows what trash is.
So Bruno, can you metagame something for me real quick? Are you the leader of this cult that is, and now you're pimping your raccoons out to repay your debts?
I
Wait,
guess
what?
so. Are we like a crew that races together? Like we're a racing team?
Yes, you are a racing team.
Yeah. So I figure like I have the most
Okay.
experience, so I lead it, but in a very lazy way because I really just want to stop racing.
We listen to
Okay.
his advice sometimes, but otherwise we kind of just ignore him
That's fair.
because he's old.
Well, Rigby, it's your lucky day. We lost a raccoon in the last race, so we have an empty spot for you. We ate him.
Wow.
Ignore him. That didn't
we
happen.
didn't. Bruno just forgets saying sometimes.
We ate him.
So.
And so with that, you welcome Rigby into your crew. By the way, what is the name of your crew?
Live fast, eat trash.
Live fast, eat trash, man.
I think that's
It's
good.
the name of the YouTube channel.
Okay, got it.
Come on.
Got it. It's a whole business empire.
Yes.
Got it.
Like and subscribe.
Gotta diversify.
It was
Got
live
it.
fast, eat trash, but then Big Chonk came in and was like, "Oh, I can market this," and that's when we started the YouTube channel. That's what I'm
That's
feeling.
That's fair. So again, you see 5 race cars kind of pass the dumpsters, the lackluster dumpsters that really you're just very disappointed that you made this trek all the way to Baton Rouge and here we are, right? You notice that 5 rather staunchly humans are walking over to them, almost like they're the subs for these cars and not the actual drivers.
I thought you were going to say not the Doms.
Not the Doms. Yep, you're right. You're right.
Nope.
Not the Doms.
Oh,
I will describe the cars for you, and then you guys can decide if you want to join this race or maybe hit on the next one. So in our first pole position, we have a 2014 red Golf Jetta that has had its top removed because the guy is he's a dad, and he was like, I'm going to take the top off, but I'll keep my four seats. In the second position, we have the 2006 red Ford Taurus, the most classy of Louisiana vehicles.
This is fantastic.
In the third position, we have the classic 1982 blue Monte Carlo.
Ooh.
That's older.
It's important to note that this Monte Carlo only has 3 wheels.
Oh.
Ooh.
Is one centered?
No, it just runs like this on a tilt.
I thought it was like
Okay.
the rabbit or
Oh, wow.
something.
I
like
have
that.
seen a weird 3-wheeled
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it is.
I think it's
Has
called the Robin.
Top
I think
Gear.
it's called. Yeah.
Yeah. Top Gear is like the only car show I'll watch.
In our fourth position is the glamorous, ever so glamorous, hot pink 1994 Toyota Camry.
There it is.
You can tell that this has been hand painted pink, where someone took a brush roller and put some exterior paint on there. It's not even auto paint. You can still see the brush marks.
Probably covering up that rust.
The rims on this car are a hot teal. Now, what is hot teal, you may ask? Imagine the most ugliest turquoise you can, and you threw some green in there to kind of make it teal.
Pretty sure I've seen a Christmas tree that color before.
Yep. There you go. There you go. You can also relate it to those old really big half dome feather dusters, that your grandma has. Yeah, very similar to those. Finally, in our fifth position is the newest car of the bunch. It's a 2018 Dodge Dart.
Oh God. Oh no.
I'm Googling
The
these
Dodge
cars
Dart,
so that I know what they look like.
The Dodge Dart is a lovely vehicle. Unfortunately, this one is the 4-door model, so it is going to weigh you down a little bit. Those are our vehicles. Now, as you're watching these humans or animals to you walk towards their vehicles, you all know as former racers yourself that if you're gonna be able to pay off Bruno's debts, you're gonna have to race. And what a better time to race than against these hooligans?
Oh, these are the cars we're racing against?
These are all the cars that you have to choose from that perhaps you could steal or knock the humans out or...
So let me make sure I understand this. My crew goes to different places, steals a car, and then races with the stolen car.
That is correct. You're a raccoon. You don't own a vehicle.
Well, that's right. I don't have a license.
Yeah.
We're not old enough to get a license, Grace.
That's right. We're like 2. Well, I mean, Bruno's 4, but the rest of us are probably
I think I'm probably like 3. It's like 3.5.
So, guys, what are you gonna do?
I'm feeling either the red or pink one.
I mean, I might be a little biased here, but I'm liking Malibu Barbie right there.
I'm kind of leaning that way because I actually own a Camry and it goes vroom vroom.
I think I'm gonna go for the topless golf so I can get like the full film shot.
Well, I would like to point out that you are a raccoon, so you guys cannot drive vehicles alone. You have to drive them together.
And without the top, it has drag.
Also, being the lead car up there, it's gonna be real visible. If we try to steal that, everybody behind that's gonna see it. But if we try to take one of the cars towards the back, fewer witnesses.
It also doesn't have a top, so they will know that there are raccoons driving this car.
Yeah, that would be real obvious.
But they have to catch us first.
And I'm cute.
You guys have no faith in Live Fast, Eat Trash, because I don't think you do.
I think the Malibu pink would be good for that, too.
All right, Rigby, this is the time to prove yourself. Which car would you choose? Which one do you think offers us the best opportunity to win? Don't guess wrong, or I'll eat you.
No pressure.
No, he won't. He
No pressure,
barely
Pops.
has any teeth left.
He won't eat you, but you won't be making it out of here.
Whoa. You
Don't mind Six Toe.
You folks.
They're all really dramatic.
They are.
You'll probably
Look, I'm not afraid. It's just, hey, you know what I'm saying? Pink one. I like the. I get the feeling. This is our car.
All right, so you guys are gonna go for the hot pink Camry, huh?
Yes.
go.
All right. So the gentleman who is running this car is a bit odd. He is about 6'7".
That's tall.
Weighs about 450 pounds, and he is quickly walking towards this car. And when I say quickly, it's about 5 feet per minute. So plenty of time to kind of figure out what you want to do, how you're going to capture this vehicle.
We need a trench coat immediately.
I bet you all a po' boy. His name is Bubba.
Who's going to distract him while someone hotwires the car?
I can do it. Let me go interview him for our YouTube channel.
Cool. I'll start tuning. Getting it jumped.
Start trying to get the doors open for us.
Yeah.
Big Chunk, why don't you go ahead and roll a chutzpah, and since you're going to use your YouTube channel, we'll add 1 die to that.
All right, cool. So I get to roll 44.
Roll of the game.
Yep. And I just need to know how many successes you got. A success is anything 4 or higher.
Wait, on an individual roll?
On an individual die. Yep.
So you have to roll a D6 or you fail?
It's a D6.
Oh, it's a D6, not a D4. Okay.
Yeah, I have to do the same thing in D&D.
Yes, you're only using D6 in this game going forward.
I might have to roll on D20 or roll 20 instead of my actual dice. I don't have that many on me right now.
3 successes.
Ah!
How many successes did you
Hey,
get?
nice.
I got 3.
3 successes.
Is a 6 like a nat 20?
No.
That would happen very often.
No. The nat 20 is a 4 basically. So if you get 4 successes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Do I have to get 4 successes?
No, getting 4 successes is like a nat 20.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I got 3.
So 3 successes. So why don't you tell me how you distract this very, very large man, you being rather rotund yourself, but still being a goddamn raccoon and being very, very small.
This is fantastic.
How far away is he from the car?
I mean, you've got like a solid 50 feet.
Solid 50 feet. Is there anything in between him and the car?
No.
like any of those like plastic, like shit, what are they called?
There's nothing between.
Spiders?
There's nothing between him and the car.
There's nothing I can jump up on.
You could jump up on the car.
Well, no, I don't want him to get to the car.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So this is what I'm
You
gonna
can
do.
probably climb
I'm
them.
gonna take out my camera, my filming camera, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna walk over to him.
Jumping on him would not be chutzpah.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, not a good thing. I'm just gonna go up to him and have the camera severe up angle into my nose up to his face and be like, "Hey man, we're out of Baton Rouge. Here we are with this really big dude. Hey man, how are you feeling about the races today?"
Okay.
Before you resolve that, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do humans, are they used to seeing talking raccoons, or did we just make someone shit themselves?
Just roll with it.
You're not supposed to question
Oh, okay.
the raccoon thing.
We're just
Yeah.
raccoons. Got it.
We're
They're
Got it.
just raccoons. Yeah. Don't take this too seriously, Chris.
Literally, the one handwritten rule is don't question the raccoon.
Fair enough.
Um,
Just want to make sure.
And for clarity, we're all speaking English. It's not like the humans see
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay,
get that. Can you do that one more time?
So his name is Bubba, and he's like, oh man, that YouTube channel, I mean to check that out. I think I saw you on oh god, what was that, Animal Tube? I don't know.
Oh fuck yeah, you're a fan of the channel?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't subscribe though.
Oh, you should. Make sure you subscribe and smash that bell so you know when we upload. All right. So give me your top 3 trash dumpsters. Favorite dumpsters in Baton Rouge?
Yep, that's where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he kind of looks at you strange and kind of I don't have a favorite dumpster, much less a top 3 dumpster.
Dude, you're gonna have to join us after the race. I will show you the best spots. All right, that's fine. All right, tell me, have you been to Race Wars before?
Yeah. So while this is going on, Teddy, you said you were doing something.
Yeah, I'm bringing in the car and hot wiring it.
You're hot wiring the car.
Or do we have keys? Or are the keys in it?
These are probably already in it.
The keys are not in the car.
I'm hot wiring the car. Or less big chunk. Can I send you a signal to get the keys?
We can assume that you guys would have had this plan before, that you guys, Big Chunk would be the one to distract the driver, and that you guys would then, have this elaborate, raccoon on top of raccoon action to get the keys.
This is routine. We just go through the motions and get the car. I am gonna call that a chutzpah roll though, because it is a scheme. So you would need to roll your chutzpah to see if you succeed.
Okay. I have a 4 and a chutzpah, so that 4d6.
That is 46.
Seems to me like a solid plan would be maybe just instead of trying to get the keys, hot wire thing, and see if we can unlatch the trunk or something and let everyone in through the trunk.
Did it roll? I'm not seeing anything on roll 20.
Your first one, you had 1 success.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. I can't. I don't see them. I don't know why.
You probably have to go into
in the chat
and enable the
Ah.
3D dice.
Because
Yep.
Yeah,
So
it's appearing
you
in
did
the
get
chat,
1
though.
success, and we are going to call that a actual success, since you guys are skilled at this maneuver. This is a regular thing for you guys. So that is a success. So now you guys have the keys, and Big Chunk is still talking up a storm to Bubba.
I get some solid content out of this, guys.
sweet.
What do you guys? What's the rest of the crew doing?
Six-Toed Sneaky is going to take Rigby's advice and unlock the trunk of the car so that we can sneak in that way.
Okay. All right. You unlock the trunk of the car, and you come to find a trunk.
All right. That's good.
What are you doing inside of the trunk? You can't push the you can try and roll to try and push the seat down, but there's no way to push the seat down from within the trunk.
Wait, I thought race cars were like empty on the inside.
Ma'am, this is a Toyota Camry that's been hand painted hot pink. The back seat has not been removed.
I thought there was a like a trunk latch or something, like a little safety latch in the
My
Camry.
car has releases in the trunk, as does Jen.
That release gets out through the trunk, not through the seat.
Correct. It gets the trunk open, not the seat open.
Yeah, not all cars have the in between.
It's if you get kidnapped and you get thrown into the trunk of a car, you can pull it and the trunk door will open.
Oh.
Well, no, I know what he's talking about. Like some cars do have like, access from the trunk to the back seat.
This one doesn't.
Yeah.
This one doesn't.
Gotcha.
You guys are not all car experts. This one doesn't.
All right.
No, this is like a 1994
1994 Toyota Camry.
No,
Hot pink.
I have a 2014 Camry. It still doesn't open the seats from back there.
That's fair.
Penny, remember we had to move your seats down.
Okay, enough about the fucking seats. Jesus. The seats don't fold down from the trunk. You will have to find another way or use your head.
Okay, so while this is going on, I'm going to take some of this red paint and I'm just going to put like a red stripe down the side of the car for speed.
Okay. All right.
It makes us go fast.
You put the red stripe, we go faster. That's how it works.
How do you apply the red
Leans
paint?
against the car and just crosses his arms because he just waits for. Like, totally they're in by now. Maybe Rigby, you help them out. Yes.
Yeah, I'm just taking like my my little paw and like dip it in the paint and just kind of like run it down the side of the car. So there's like this little like smeared paw print looking thing down the whole side of the car.
So it looks more like
back.
it doesn't look like a stripe. It looks like 4 stripes.
Yeah, 4 stripes means more speed.
Yeah, it means more faster.
Yeah, got it. Got it.
pinstripes.
More fast.
So Rigby has put 4 red pinstripes onto this vehicle.
Yeah, and I'm looking at the back of my work and I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty good.
Now, do you go down the entire length of the car, or is it just like the back quarter panel?
Is the whole length of the car? Is that the whole
I
side
feel
of
like
the
you'll
car?
have to keep dipping your.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got like a little canister of paint with me. Like,
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
I will say that I'm leaning against the car, so it goes like across.
Across your stomach.
Smudges.
Six-toed Sneaky, you're in the
That's
trunk.
ridiculousness.
What's happening?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Six-toed Sneaky is he looks at his wrist because that's what he's seen humans do, and he says, "We're running out of time. We have to find another way in." And he sneaks back out of the trunk and uses the keys to open the driver's side door.
Why don't you make an alacrity roll?
Okay. I have a 3 in alacrity. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey,
Wow.
all right.
Wow,
Nice.
you super succeeded at that. Yeah, so like the Flash, you dart out of the trunk, perform a backflip to go over the top of the car, and have now landed at the front of the vehicle.
Excellent. Can I make it to the driver's side door and unlock the front door?
You sure can. You sure
Excellent.
can. So with your tiny, tiny little paws, you put what looks to be like a Toyota Camry key, right? Because they're like 18 inches wide. And so you pick it up and shove it into the hole, twist it, using the entire force of your body, and the door is unlocked.
Okay. He
Okay.
runs back and waves down his friends to let them know that the car has been unlocked.
Okay.
And then I think he's gonna try to sabotage one of the other cars.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna try and sabotage it with? And which vehicle?
Ooh. I'm trying to think. I don't know anything about racing.
The Monte Carlo.
That's what I was thinking. I think he's gonna try to, on the Monte Carlo, he's gonna try to either I don't know, get under the car and try to bite and scratch at I the oil line or like the gas line. I don't know how cars work.
The brake line.
The brake line. There you go. He's gonna try to cut up like underneath the car where nobody will notice.
Okay, that's totally fine.
The oil filter.
Sure.
Which one are you doing? Pick one of the 18 choices.
The 3-wheeled one was the blue one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yes, let's go for that one.
All right, so on the Monte Carlo, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to crawl under it sneakily and like cut the brake line, or I don't know. There's wires underneath a car, right?
So you're just going to be slashing, is what you're saying?
Yes, okay. I think I'm going to try to use like a ferociousness roll. I think.
Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and make a ferociousness roll.
I only have a 2 in that, so we'll see how this goes.
All right.
What's one?
Ooh, that's a 1-4.
So you do succeed. It is an older Monte Carlo, and obviously has been taken very well care of. It's on 3 wheels. So, a lot of the cables and a lot of the hoses are very weak and dry rotted. So you cut some stuff, and it appears that there's some now liquid dripping down. You're not entirely sure what the liquid is, but you did do some damage.
Okay, yes.
Probably not enough to stop it, but
Bruno goes over to Rigby and says, Rigby, you see, that's why we call him Sneaky there. We call him Six-Toe because he's a freak. But when you notice how he did the car, 3 wheels, the crippled car, he destroyed it. It's like when we had to put our former teammate out of commission and eat them. So you better watch yourself, because that's the way we roll.
Didn't eat him.
Yeah,
not over there. But
I'm
right,
liking his style,
do we
Pops.
know how close we are till the race starts?
The race is starting in probably about 5 minutes. That's why everyone was getting to their cars.
Okay. All right. So, in an attempt to get Bubba not to follow me to the car, I'm going to tell him, because I have my racing gloves on, and I noticed that he doesn't have any. I'm going to be like, hey, man, did you not get, like, this year's racing gloves from when you registered for the event? Over at the registration tent?
I don't.
Those are pretty sweet fingerless racing gloves, man.
Well, as a 6'7", 450-pound man, he doesn't feel like he needs racing gloves.
That's bullshit. You need to take care of your fingers, dude.
Do not moisturize. It's terrible.
His hands
I know
are
he
very
can't hear me,
calloused.
but I'm just shaking my head.
You can tell that he takes care of his hot pink Camry very well.
They made him in matching colors for your car.
You can make a chutzpah check if you'd like to convince him to go get some gloves.
All I can picture is the original Night of the Living Dead.
I was thinking that too.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Put on my racing gloves. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Did I completely fail?
Yeah, you completely failed.
Yeah.
So
Shoelaces together.
he doesn't think he still doesn't think he needs gloves.
Shoelaces together. He can't see you under his stomach.
Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad idea.
It's a big dude.
You can't sit down for a race if you got like a raccoon bite mark on your cheeks.
Yeah. All right. So you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hand him the camera and be like, "Hey, man, do you mind just like shooting a quick, 10-second bio of yourself?" I'm putting them together for the channel for Race Wars for this year.
Yeah, he's not willing to believe you. You just told him that he needed gloves, and he did not. Yeah, he is not willing to go along with your plan.
Why?
All right, Rigby, I'm going to have to eat him. We have no choice. Here I go. Come out. I do my, roll my neck around. I take out my...
Is this an intimidation thing, or is this a...
Well, if it comes down to it, I will eat him. But
okay.
He fully believes that violence is necessary at this moment in time.
Yeah,
Okay,
bite him on
all
the
right.
ankle, man. Like make him look like he's got
Put
rabies.
some Alka-Seltzer or something in your mouth to make it look foamy.
Yeah.
I have the cough syrup. I can drink
I
that.
mean,
mix that with some
Wait, so
dust
hold on.
and like put it around your mouth.
Wait, can me and Bubba see Bruno foaming at the mouth? Like, standing
Let's say I took a swig of that cough syrup and just like.
like we can see that?
Yes. You're
I'm like,
only 50 feet
okay.
away.
all right. I'm like, dude, you might want to like go get animal control. I think that dude has some problems.
Before we get down that route, Bruno, why don't you make a ferociousness check?
Yeah, here we go.
Let's see how intimidating you are.
I got you. Yeah.
Oh,
shit.
you're very intimidating.
Oh.
At the sight of Bruno looking like a enraged rabies animal, Bubba says, "Nah, dude," and says that this $45 for this race is not worth it, and turns right back around and says, "I'll come back for my car later."
And then Bruno immediately calms down, wipes his. All right, let's go. Race time.
Okay, so you've now scared away a driver.
I'll run back to the car.
The car is unlocked.
we're getting in the car.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
everybody
jumping the
gets in
passenger
car.
I yell at Sneaky Pete, Six-Toed Sneaky, to get back from under the car, out from under the car and get in.
Yeah, you see Six-Toed Sneaky like scamper out from underneath the car, and he dusts his hands off or his paws off, and like looks at you guys as he jumps in. Like, everything go okay?
Yeah, can you believe that dude doesn't wear his racing gloves?
What?
Amateur.
What?
No.
God, Racing Wars just gets worse every year.
All right, so are we all in the car now?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're all in the car.
Yep.
Okay. In the distance, you hear from an intercom. Hello? 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 Oh, hi. Hi. This is Chester. I am the Day Zero Race Wars announcer.
That dude totally doesn't wear racing gloves either.
I do wear my racing gloves, actually. I actually don't.
What did he hear me?
I enjoy racing on my keyboard, though. But here we are. We're here for
Actually,
our
compression
first
gloves.
race of the weekend. Featuring... Oh, why is Bubba running away? Oh, well, I guess that hot pink Camry down there is just going to have to sit on the race line until we can get a tow truck out there to take care of it. Now, racers, start your engines.
Let's start the
All right,
engine.
guys. So who's going to be doing what? Who's going to be on the pedals? Who's going to be on the wheel? Who's going to be
that
on
what
the
we do?
shift?
So
We
that
like
What do we got on the clutch?
no, so that's
I'm
not how
all
this
about
works.
giving it some gas.
Oh, it's not?
No.
I was gonna say.
So here's how racing works in Crash Pandas. So in Crash Pandas, we kind of go under the assumption that you're all doing something. Okay. When what's going to happen here is we're going to go over kind of very similar to D&D rounds, where I'll give kind of an update to like what happens. All of the enemy cars will move, and then all of you together, without conferring with each other, will secretly select an action. All right. The action is going to be related to a number. Typically, if you're playing this in person, you'd be playing with a D6 and you just pick a side. But for ease, we're going to use fingers. Six-toed might have to use two hands, but we'll figure that out as we go along. The options for you are the following. If you hold up 1, you're going to be braking. That means you're going to lower your speed down 1. If you hold up a 2, you're going to be turning left. If you hold up a 3, you're going to be turning right. If you hold up a 4, you're going to use an item. So this is going to be anything with an item that you have on you. You guys haven't earned anything additional yet, so it's just going to be your starting items. 5 is going to be accelerating. Finally, 6 is going to be something wacky. Something that doesn't fit into those. Likely you're not helping your team out with driving at this point. You might be, I don't know, changing the song on the Queen CD. or you might be.
Cassette, dude. Come on.
Sorry, so sorry. You might be shooting a rocket at another car to take it out. So these are all options to you in the action section. So you guys start up the engine. You hear the vroom, vroom, vroom from the Monte Carlo next to you. And you see everyone else kind of get into their cars. And so far, all you can see at the beginning this straightaway. Now, I'm going to give you 5 seconds to make your decision. I will then say reveal, and everyone at the same time is going to reveal what action they are going to select.
Got it.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reveal. I see a 2, a 6, and 3 5s. All right.
We haven't gone anywhere.
Well, I don't know how the order works. I figured if I wasn't going to
It starts at the lowest number.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going right into the other car. We'll be fine.
Hey, with any luck, that'll run them off the road.
We take out the crippled car and then we go off to the rail.
Okay. All right. So, you guys start your engines, right? Everyone's kind of going off the line. You're kind of in this quick acceleration period, right? And good old Bruno, right? And always leave it up to Bruno. Decides that he's not entirely ready to get this race started, and instead he wants to play Demolition Derby, and decides to bring his car right into the Monte Carlo here.
Yes, murder.
The Monte Carlo, then surprisingly, only on 3 wheels, also turns around. There. Oh, wrong way. There we go. And it's now spinning out of control. This is now your guys' trajectory, by the way. So thanks.
No.
Thanks, Chris.
That's right. That's how we do it. But the green card's in trouble now, right? Yeah, they won't be able to get at it.
All right. Next up, we have 3 accelerates. Here we go.
We're leaving.
1, 2, 3.
Who's that? Okay.
That's good. That's how you do it. We're in the lead.
Oh no.
No.
Mario Kart.
What is that?
Those of you familiar with the SNES Mario Kart might recognize this map.
I know.
All right,
Vaguely,
finally, Rigby,
vaguely.
with your action, what are you going to do?
All right, so I figure everybody else has
on
got.
the car.
I figure that everybody else has got this whole driving thing down right now. I'm shotgun, so I'm choosing the music right now. So I just hit my paw on the radio button, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna roll a d6 here. I've got some songs pulled up, and I'm just gonna see what it decides to randomly tell me to play.
Okay, all right, I'm into it.
And we're gonna. Oh, hang on a second. All right, so that is a 3. So we are listening to "Road Racing" by Riot.
Yes.
Nice.
Heck yeah, dude.
So we got
Nice.
the driving music now. So I'm
Heck
sit
yeah.
there and just hit my paw on the radio button, and all of a sudden there's some hair metal going.
All right, that was 5 actions. Now all the other cars are going to go. This car being a normal car, ends up going up here.
I'm gonna go get another.
This car get ricocheted a little bit, and so he wasn't able to go as fast, and so he ends up right about there. The green car never actually started.
Oh,
Interesting enough.
that might have been the free car we could have chosen without all.
That being said, we're now ready to go into the next round of driving.
Is the blue car disabled?
The blue car got hit, and so it's going to hang out there for a little bit It's trying to correct itself, but being on 3 wheels, it's really tough to go any direction other than straight. So, it's tough for it.
I wonder how it would have fared, considering they probably knew the track wasn't just a straight line.
They start steering well in advance of that curve.
Yeah.
And this is why it's the first race of the weekend.
Ah, gotcha.
This is the day 0 race.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. And with that, we're on to our next round of driving. So, everyone, think about what you want to do. And remember that actions will go from lowest to highest.
I don't see the problem. It worked out just like I planned.
Does everyone have a list that they can refer to?
Yeah, I got one right next to the computer here.
Okay, just checking.
Are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I see. No. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh,
all right.
no. Okay. All right. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well.
All right. So we've got 2 turn rights and then 3 accelerates. You guys might make it out of here. Let's see.
Actually, we could have a fireball.
So we're gonna turn 1, 2.
Ask how big the racetrack was.
And then we're gonna assume you guys are on this dirt, so it's gonna slow you down a little bit, especially because you're trying to turn out of it. So we're gonna do a 1Z, a 2Z, and a 3Z. This guy clearly sees you, and he's just gonna move out of the way here because he's not about your wreckfulness.
Okay.
All right. This guy gets up right about yonder. The blue money Carlo is continuing to spin. He's just spinning all around. Can't figure out what he's doing. So he's going to end up like that. The green car, oddly enough, has started, but it's going backwards.
What?
At least we're not last, right? That's good.
All right. We've reached the next round of racing.
All right.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Okay, so just so I understand correctly,
Yes.
if one person chooses like a turn left or turn right, it counts as one turn. And if another person chooses another turn left, it counts as another turn.
Correct.
Yes. Each one.
Okay.
And we can't confer with each other.
If you get a turn left and a turn right,
Okay,
they counteract. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
5, 4. Sorry, Rigby.
Oh, I was going to say, the red paint, it does say +1 speed, so this could help us.
Yes.
Now we got this little red stripe of paint down the red pinstripes.
Oh,
you do get the bonus speed.
Okay.
That should be good when we crash into them.
Are you ready?
Murder.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes! Wait.
No, that's bad.
Oh no!
That's bad.
No!
Oh no!
Well, Jack, I'm so glad that you guys are going so quick. We are.
Yeah.
Amy, what how many fingers did you have?
4.
Oh, you had 4.
Oh, you had 4. I thought you had 3.
Oh, I saw
Okay.
3. I saw 3.
Ooh.
No, sorry, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That's much better.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Sorry, I probably held him up like that.
Yeah.
All right. So you
Sorry.
turn left, and we're gonna do a what's your item that you're gonna use?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm throwing some red paint at the windshield of the red car.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Make a ferociousness check.
Okay. Let me double check. Oh, it's a 1.
Oh
Oops.
no.
Oh, well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
All right. We are still going fairly slow, so I'm going to say that's a simple success. So yes, you land the paint onto the windshield of the red car. Do you throw the entire bucket, or do you just throw the paint?
Some of the paint, not the entire bucket.
Okay, got it. All right, so you've splashed some paint onto this windshield, thus proving that he is unable to see. You see his windshield wipers go kind of crazy, just smudging the paint everywhere. He tries to use his windshield wiper fluid, but unfortunately he got the cheap Walmart brand and not the $2 more Rain-X version. So his paint cannot come off of his windshield. You guys do have 3 5s, correct? I believe I saw 3 5s.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a benefit of doubt here, and we're going to turn you. You're going to end up right there.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So this guy can't see anything. He's trying to deal with the paint. He's going to end up over here. Monte Carlo. Still just spinning. I wonder if you did something to maybe one of his power steering lines.
Steering fluid.
Possible.
Like then he wouldn't be moving at all.
The green car continues to move backwards.
This better not be some. I don't know. We'll see
I
what.
think
I said
just
some
have a bad feeling
tomfoolery.
about that car.
Don't you dare call him my bullshit. All right, guys. So as of right now, it looks like it's just you and the Golf. No one else is really in here. As you look down the straightaway, though, you do see some very interesting things.
Oh, what the hell are those coins?
Those Cheez-Its?
They are not Cheez-Its.
They're spikes.
I'm very disappointed.
They could have been Cheez-Its, but alas, they weren't. These are the tents of people who decide to set up on the track.
What?
What?
Why?
People decide to camp out on the track.
They're so small. Are they little people? Why are they so little?
I'm just kidding. They're not tents. They are power-ups.
Oh,
What?
Yeah. All right.
So these items, if you pass through any of them for a maximum of 1 per round, you will get a random item.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The blue.
So there might be some tomfoolery there to maybe break or slow down, to get more rounds through these items.
Okay.
So that being said, prepare your action.
Ready.
quick question.
Yes.
Do I know the driver of the red car?
Do you know the driver?
Yeah, do I recognize him? Do I have his phone number? This might come up.
Can we pull them over and escort really quick?
Are you saying of the car that you threw paint on?
Oh, sorry, not the red, the topless car.
The topless car.
Yeah.
Why would you know him?
I'm asking if I do.
You would have
why?
no.
Because I'm in the racing scene. He's a
yeah,
racer.
but this is the day one race. This is like all the the posers. Rigby is much more likely to know these guys than you would.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know these hillbillies. All right, I'm from the opposite coast, like the good coast, not the hot, nasty, fish-smelling coast down here.
Yeah.
I'm just. Hey, whoa!
Don't
look,
disrespect our fucking dumpsters, okay? They're the best.
Dumpsters are the best part of this place. Yeah, I know.
That's
It is, because we're fucking raccoons.
Yes. That's what we care about. Live fast, eat trash.
well, I think you just answered it by moving them. We're on the road. We are moving correctly.
Yes. You are on the road. You're on the straightaway.
That's what I wanted to know. Yes.
Sorry, it's trying to get them angled perfectly.
Totally get it.
Yeah. But yes, you guys are for all intents and purposes going straight down the straightaway. You're on the right side of the straightaway, but you're going down the straightaway.
And okay. So how many if we drive through enough power-ups, we get that amount of items?
Yes, you get a maximum of 1 per driving round. Just like in Mario Kart, you can only pick up one item at a time.
That is not true. They have double items.
You can have
Thank
one in
you.
the back.
Not in SNES.
That's true.
Ew.
So back to this, Jenny. In the back of your car, you can release the seats.
You unlock the seats. You can't actually tilt them down. It's just an unlocking
Y'all
mechanism.
are wild.
Chris, I'm going to give you a cool point for that. Cool points are like they're like inspiration, basically. Cool points, you'll have a certain amount of them. Right now, you have 1. As you do certain things that I enjoy, I'll give you a certain number of cool points, and you can use those cool points to then do things that maybe you necessarily couldn't. You know? Like if Bruno decided that he just wanted to, pee out the window and blind one of the racers, that might be a cool point to action.
It would be quite cool.
Wait until we're in front of the dude.
That's probably best.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So that's a brake, 2 accelerates, or 3 accelerates and an item.
Yep.
So I'm gonna math that real quick, and we're gonna count that as 2 accelerates.
Try to slow us down so we had more time to get through the power-ups.
Yeah, that's smart.
All good. Big Chunk, what is your item you're going to use?
The song is over that Rigby chose, so I'm gonna pull out my cassette tape and I'm gonna put it in the sweet setup of the '94 Camry, and I'm gonna play. Oh shit! Is it? Can't Stop Us Now? Don't Stop Us Now?
Don't stop me now.
Don't stop me
Don't
now.
stop me
yeah.
now.
Okay, you did it. This does not provide you any cool points, because that is not the Queen song I would have selected. But
Hold on, what fucking Queen song would you have selected for a race?
It's a kind of magic.
I want my
What?
bicycle.
definitely would have been
Ride my
Bohemian Rhapsody.
bicycle.
I would not have chosen bicycle for a car
No,
race.
I'm kidding, but it was funny.
Yep. So it does not provide you any cool points. However,
That's bullshit. It's a much better racing song than Bohemian Rhapsody.
well, okay, all right, hold on, sassy pants. I will afford you
I will argue with God.
as a group. I will afford you cohesion. So what cohesion does is this allows your group once to confer before you make your selections on your actions.
Ooh, fuck yeah.
Do we want to do that now?
You guys are all jamming, right? You're all into it. You're digging it. So you're able to work better as a team. And so I'm going to give you a cohesion bonus. So at any time before we select round actions, you can decide to confer amongst each other. And then you'll still select in secret. So there could be a traitor.
Oh,
Okay.
I'll eat him.
All right. So then we had 2 accelerates from that. So we're going to put you 1, 2, almost to the first Cheez-It.
Do we get one more because of paint?
No, the other car is away.
No,
because
you
of
guys
paint.
have paint on. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we forgot. We
So
have
we'll
paint.
give you 1, and I will count you as hitting this group of Cheez-Its.
Okay.
Bruno, would you like to roll a d20 to see what item you get?
Here it goes. I got to 7.
You get a lead pipe.
Oh, good. Let me just pick this
Alright.
up.
That could definitely be useful.
Pick up a lead pipe. You can hit stuff with it.
The
might
driver
come
is
in-
spread blood across the windshield like that other guy.
It might come in handy in something that happens later.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. The topless golf, noticing that this is the straightaway, and not wanting to lose to a group of people that are riding in a hot pink Camry, decides to pop the nos, as it were.
Oh.
Wow.
That's kind of early in the race,
Hmm.
unless the finish line is closed.
Whoa.
He disappeared. He went too fast. He crashed into the wall. We eat him now.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing. Reveal areas. Here we go.
Oh, that's a bad time to push NOS.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. New round. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That works
okay.
out.
Okay, that works out. Yeah.
Well, does it?
No,
I don't
it doesn't.
think so. I don't think so.
We have 3 to 2.
Yeah, but that was 2 turns.
That's you, and you turn before we accelerate.
Yeah.
Before we
Oh shit!
You're gonna drive into a
Oh,
wall.
I thought you had a 3.
1.
No, a 1. A 1.
No, we had 2.
So
Dang
it's like a
5.
60. Yeah. So it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
And then
I
plus
pulled a
your-
Chris.
Sweet air.
Plus your speed. So you do get another item. So there's that. You guys are just zigzagging through the items.
Like a ramp.
There we go.
1,
Okay, sure.
2, 3. The dirt slows you down. You'll end up right there.
That's not so bad.
Rigby, why don't you roll for an item?
All right, D20.
Yep.
All right, 10.
10. That gets you the bandit mask.
Oh, that's a little redundant.
Oh.
All right. You guys can't tell what's happening down yonder, but the Monte Carlo continues to spin out of control. The red car is out of this race, essentially, and you can't see the green car.
Oh, no.
Green car has gone disappearing. The topless golf makes it successfully around the corner. All right, you ready?
No, hold on.
No, can we use the
Yeah, I think we need to do that
Conference?
in order to get around this bend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many turns would it take us to move on a straight trajectory without running into that corner?
Running into
I want to
what?
say just one.
How
we
if we
move-
want to
if-
go in this direction?
If we move once, I think we probably clear it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Right
if
turn.
you turn once, that would get you pretty close. And
So we would be able to turn once and then continue on.
yes, to go in that general trajectory. Yes.
Okay. Do we want to try to go for that last power up or no?
Not if we want to win the race.
Okay.
We're behind.
So you said that this is like the session 0 kind of thing? Like it's the first race?
Yes.
Yeah. Guys, we might be able to use some items, but I don't know if we want to burn them before we
I will tell you this, Bruno. $45 is not enough to settle your debts. So
sound like enough.
So this probably will not be the last race that we do this weekend, is what I'm getting.
That's true. All right, let's just keep going.
All right.
Okay.
So if we turn once, that's good, and then we can accelerate.
We're going to
And-
want to accelerate a lot because we're in the dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do we want to do
So,
one turn and then the rest
one turn.
accelerates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 5s and a 3.
Uh,
The 3
yes.
3 is
Yeah.
a right.
Right.
3 is the right turn.
So,
Yep.
all right. So Bruno, do you want to take the turn, and the rest of us will do?
Yes, Bruno will take.
Bruno takes the wheel. All right. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you did it. You did it. I just wanted Chris to mess up, really.
I was close. I'm like, oh shit, is it this one?
All right, so you guys turn, and with massive speed, end up back on the road.
Yes.
Yay!
Jetta, or is it a Golf or a Jetta?
It's a golf.
Okay.
It's golf.
Reveal areas. See that he's moving quite quick.
Yes.
Quite quick. All right. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sorry, that was a 2, not a 3.
Oh, I wonder if that's.
I saw 3. I saw the thumb
I
out.
forgot to tuck my thumb in, but it's fine. You can count it as a 3. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm going to count it as a 3.
That's probably better for us. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I always like that.
It's good.
All right, so 2 turn lefts, 1, 2, and then a turn right. 2 accelerates. Vroom. Vroom.
We get an extra one from our paint, right?
That's what I was getting to. Your third, vroom.
That's good. We drive car very well.
Hey.
The red car continues down the straightaway.
Oh, that jerk. Such a jerk.
Look how fast is he going?
He does appear to have a very fast car. It appears you may have selected poorly.
Sweet Nas.
All right. You guys ready? Oh, you want to see your car, right? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
No
Oh,
one
that's
turned.
not good. That is
Oh,
not
no.
good.
I figured more people would turn.
Oh no.
Okay, well,
I'm
Bruno,
the adrenaline junkie. I just want speed.
Bruno, as the leader of the group, why don't you tell me about your item first?
No, I don't want to use it no more. Because but I guess I have to commit. I was hoping to learn a little bit more, and I was going to pour some of the good stuff into our tank, like the NOS does, and make us go very fast.
Okay.
That'll
Sure.
lead us to death. And if we all survive, I'll eat the ones who don't.
So you're not doing that?
Well, can I cancel my action?
You still have to use an item, but you can use a lead pipe for something. I don't know.
I am going to burn the cool point. Seeing that we are heading toward... I'm going to yell at you, Stephen. Seeing that we are heading towards the edge of the world, I'm going to open the driver door because I'm at the wheel. I'm going to take a lead pipe, stab it into the ground, hopefully trying to gain purpose, and just slightly turn the car towards the track.
Bless.
Okay.
Wait, which side of the car are you on?
I'm on the driver's side, so it should
Yeah,
be...
because then the wind should hit that and should spin that car.
Why
So
don't
catch
you...
like a
That would be pretty cool.
I'm going to give you 2 things.
Oh, no.
So, first, I'm going to assume that the car window is down to allow you to do this.
I said I was going to open the door a little bit.
You're going to open the door.
It's
You're not
safe.
strong enough to hold the door.
I'm ferocious.
You're going to hold
Maybe
the door and the car?
I was also going to use the cool point. I heard
Just go with the window, Bruno.
fine window, but I'm small. I'll have to hang out lots. But yeah, okay,
Yep,
let's do it.
exactly.
You don't know how big the lead pipe is.
That's true.
And you're going to have to do a ferociousness check. The cool point will allow you an extra... I heard a noise.
Oh, Metagriff just rated our channel for 14
Oh,
viewers.
Metagriff, thanks for the raid, bud. How was your stream? How was your stream, bud? He was playing Satisfactory, the game where you build a factory.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
That sounds pretty cool, yeah.
That sounds like your kind of game.
It does.
Our factory's huge. Nice, dude. No, yeah, they're playing on Bromance Island.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
best kind of island.
We're playing
a bunch
Crash
of
Pandas,
raccoons
where we're all raccoons and racing. Badly at this point, but
Hey, man, maybe. Let's see how this goes.
See when Bruno gets his groove back. So I paid my cool point. I have to make the ferocious check. Is that correct?
yes, you should make the ferocious check, and I'm going to give you a +1 die on that.
So I roll 1 die more than normal.
Yes.
Here I go. Don't suck. Come on, Bruno. You got this. I press the button. Here it goes. 2.
Okay.
Metagriff, thanks for the sub, dude. Love you, bud.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man. I got 2 successes.
2 successes. I will say that you successfully complete your mission. Please, please describe in great detail what you're doing.
So, seeing that we are about to ram right into, I guess, a wall of some sort, he takes his lead pipe, which I guess is a good 6 feet long at this point, takes it out the window, stabs it into the ground, letting sparks fly behind the car as it sort of ricochets and moves to the left in a spray. And as he does it, he's just turning back looking right at Rigby with like spit flying out of his mouth and screaming,
And that, ladies and gentlemen, translates into this.
Good.
Didn't hear anything.
Dude, it's just like Ant-Man.
Oh, excellent.
Yep, exactly. Big Chunk, what is your item?
All right, that's really good that you did that because Big Chunk is about to pull out his his turbo rocket, and he's gonna lean out the window, put it over his shoulder, and be like, "Let's go, boys, let's go."
We're going from vroom vroom to boom boom.
Yeah.
That's a +3 to speed.
Oh boy.
Live fast, eat trash.
Ain't that the truth?
Like and subscribe.
So this is your this is the raccoon version of Nas, essentially.
Yes.
So
For some reason, I thought it was a rocket launcher. That's why I'm like, you're what?
Yeah,
That's
me
what
too.
I was
like,
thinking. I was like, oh, we're going like GTA race with this. Okay.
so 7
Destroy
speed,
the car
huh?
in front of us.
So that's gonna get you pretty far. I'm gonna say that gets you here. You guys will pass over an item. And with that, the hot pink Civic goes into first place. Is that
What was a Camry?
a raccoon? Bubba's got a raccoon on his car. Someone help out Bubba.
What happened to it?
Big Chunk, would you like to roll a 20 to see what item you selected?
Fuck yeah. Big Chunk got a 10. Didn't we already roll that?
Yes. You also have a bandit mask now.
Oh, good.
I'm
Definitely
I'm a
use
little bit
that.
redundant.
Redundancies.
Rigby's gonna look back to you. He's like, "Bandit life."
Rid of that redeeming Chris dance points. That's not a thing.
That is a thing. That is a
I
thing.
mean, it's in the stream chat. It's a thing. You have to dance.
Dance. Yes.
Oh no! Oh no! I live. I live.
I was seeing Kermit arms, and I was surprised, and it was
Yeah. What happened to the Kermit arms?
Where'd it go?
What?
oh god.
Or when you're scared. Kermit
Where'd he
arms
go?
are only when he's in trouble or scared.
All right. You guys get another bandit mask, whatever that does for you. Maybe you can use it in a heist later.
Sure.
The top-down golf is now very concerned. He's concerned that he's seeing a rocket coming out of the side of a hot pink Civic or Camry. Sorry, Camry. And so he's going to slow down just a bit, but he's still going to make this a competition for you guys.
Okay.
Right on your bumper. The Monte Carlo continues to spin out of control. He's now spinning in the opposite direction for some reason. And our green car is still out of sight. All right. Once Chris gets back, we'll make our selections for our
He's
next
getting back.
one.
Sorry, I made him get me a cider. Oh, he's dancing some more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
2 2s, a 4, and 2 5s. So for those who are just joining us, the way this works is while the Crash Pandas, what was your team name again?
Live fast,
Live
eat
fast,
trash.
eat trash.
Right. Live fast, eat trash. So while the Live Fast, Eat Trash is driving this vehicle, they are going to be selecting actions all at the same. Oh, why did my voice get like that?
Chester.
Too much Chester in my life. They're going to be selecting actions secretly, and then they'll be revealing them to each other, and they all do different things. So, for instance, we got 2 turn lefts and then a use item and 2 accelerates. And we're going to do them in lowest number to highest number. So we're going to do our first turns. Would you guys say that's about 60 degrees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
That's good.
6-toed sneaky. What item are you going to use?
So one of 6-toed Sneaky's starting items was a broom.
Okay.
And he is going
Hold on. Can we talk
to-
about the giant 1.5 liter Doritos you just put away?
Listen,
Legit thought that was
yourself,
vegetable
son.
oil, and I wasn't going to say anything.
You tried to sneak that out. You were like, oh, no, it's fine. It's cool. Don't think that bottle has a very distinct shape.
All I saw was the yellow out of the corner of my eye, and like how big it was. I was like, why is Seb mainlining vegetable oil? I'm a little concerned, but okay.
yeah, I just like to drink a cup of vegetable oil just to wind down at the end of the day. Like Chris and Steven
Like
have
the
their
true
beer.
baker that you are.
I'm concerned
Yeah,
that vegetable
exactly.
oil looks like that.
Keeps it regular.
To be honest.
Yeah, it also doubles as moisturizer.
Oh, good. Good.
Glistening.
No, it was a parting gift from my aunt before they moved up to DC.
Okay. All right.
So I didn't feel like drinking beer today, so I'm just having
Here's a
like,
bottle of
soda.
Pena. All right, 6-toed sneaky. What item are you using? Are you using your broom? How are you using your broom?
So 6-toed Sneaky is going to lean out the now open driver's side window and try to throw the broom like a javelin straight at the car behind us because it's right on our tail now. So he's going to try to use it to either like distract the driver or like maybe he'll get lucky and it'll like hit a wheel and he'll spin out of control.
Okay. All right.
Because he's willing to do anything to win.
Would you... So my thought here is that it's ferociousness. Because of the strength of throwing the broom, you are a raccoon after all.
Yeah.
But I also would be okay with alacrity from the like dexterity standpoint.
It's not my thing, but I feel like it'd be alacrity.
Yeah, I'd be okay with either of those, honestly.
Well, you pick 6-toed sneaky. You pick which role you would
I
like.
have one higher in alacrity, so I will do that. I have a 3 in alacrity.
Does a broom have anything to do with your backstory? Can we?
Well, he's super sneaky and like he's willing to like sabotage other drivers. Like that's
The broom
a
is
little
for
bit his
undercover
thing.
work. Is that what you're saying?
Let's just say
Sure.
Okay, I'll give you the +1 die roll there. So roll 5d6.
Okay. Wait, 5d6?
Well, you said
has
your
a 3.
alacrity's 4, right?
No,
Or is
it's
it
3.
Okay, 3. Yeah, so
roll
roll 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
So 4d6.
Okay.
All right.
I got 2 successes there.
2 successes ain't bad. 2 successes ain't bad. So leaning out this window. I assume you take the broom at 2 hands, right? Because one hand isn't enough. You'd be wobbling all over the place. So you have it in 2 hands.
But 11 fingers.
Steven.
Oh boy. Which finger are you missing? Out of curiosity.
No,
No,
not me.
extra.
He has an extra finger.
Oh, extra
He's got
finger.
an extra
How many
finger on
fingers
one
do
paw.
you have? What?
Look, man. Okay, so do you have an extra pinky then? I guess.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
say that.
Is it functional, or does it just like flop around?
Oh no, is
It's
it
like
boneless?
I feel like it's more like it's like 2 half pinkies. I feel.
Oh,
God,
God. It makes
okay.
a hole. It makes a hole.
That boneless.
It's like the 6-finger
So-
man from Princess
So
Bride.
with 2 hands and with 2 hands and 10.5 toes, you take your broom and toss it like a javelin, like you turned your hot pink Camry into a Lansing situation, and you bonk the driver on the side of the head.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't have a top.
Oh, that's
not-
right. Yeah.
He does not have a top. That's sending him spinning
Oh shit!
that way.
You just gave that guy a concussion.
Let's go sneaky.
All right.
All right. We also had 3 more accelerates, right? So we're gonna 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Very good, team.
And now you guys can see what's happening down yonder.
Why is it going backwards?
Well, Chris, you may remember that this is the day 0 race. And as such, the driver of the green vehicle appears to be not human.
Oh no.
It appears to be a rival band of raccoons.
Oh shit!
We have to eat them.
Shit, that better not be Smoky Nose. Fucking dumpster.
Better
I
not be
definitely
Harl
thought you
by
said
Uncle
Smoky
Charles.
Bones earlier, not Smoky Nose.
Smoky Nose, not Smoky Bones.
Okay, got it. We're not continuing the fast food
Although the
restaurant
dumpster
chain
behind
from earlier.
Smoky Bones was really good.
All right. So with that, you guys will have one more opportunity to get an item. And you might have to dodge some stuff here. You guys ready?
Goodness.
I suppose so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, party dad being responsible.
Okay.
All right. So that's good. So we got one turn.
Okay.
So six-toed Sneaky
God.
reels
Behind the
himself
dumpster behind
back
the radioactive plant.
That's gonna be the Crash Pandas characters like in space. Like
in. Yeah, right.
1,000 years in the future, raccoons have 6 eyes.
So feeling real good, noticing that the car is kind of going adrift, reels himself back in from the window, yanks the wheel to the left, and puts you guys successfully back on course. Unfortunately, Bruno has gotten a little too greedy with the acceleration.
Oh no.
And
What can I say? I like to go fast.
gotta go fast. We'll end up putting you guys right yonder.
That's
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
That's in the path of the green car.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Bruno,
But we got another power.
or sorry, Teddy. Teddy, why don't you roll a d20 for the item that you will pick up?
Okay. Oh, come here. An 11.
An 11. Not a mask this time, but a broom.
Hey.
Oh,
Yes.
yes, another.
More ammo.
Is this a new broom or the same?
No, it is not a homing broom. It's not a boom. It's not a broomerang. It's not a boomerang. It has not come back to you. So you will have to, this is a brand new broom.
We just found a broom in the backseat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brand new in packaging.
All right.
You look over to your right and you see this vehicle, which, mind you, you've made it all the way around this track. And he's made it around the corner the wrong way. You see them kind of go like this.
They're trying to block us off.
No.
And not go anywhere. Racers.
Bold of them to assume that we're going to stay on the track.
Yeah.
Racers, select your
Trying to cut
actions.
us off. It's probably my
5,
uncle trying to get us.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
No,
That's fine.
Yeah. Seriously, bold of them to fucking assume that we know how to drive in a straight line.
all right. So we've made a 90-degree turn. I think the other two were just 5s, right? Just accelerations.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I got a plan for this.
That puts you.
I'm glad someone does.
Oh God.
We have our. Oh, I'll shut up. So that
What? Say it.
say we get the painting straps, but I don't know if we want to use them.
What?
No, I counted that. I counted
You
the
did. Okay,
2
making
plus
sure you
3. Yeah,
Got it. That works.
I got it. I got your painting stripes. Okay.
That's right.
The green vehicle going to end up over here. Oh. And it passes by you.
Thank you, Metagraph. We believe.
And you see a group of 10 raccoons driving this vehicle.
Oh, shit.
And you wonder, how the hell haven't they gotten this far? There's 10 of them. There's only 5 of us.
That's a lot. A lot of arguments.
Numbers.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I understand their pain. Actually.
All right. Racers, select your actions.
Got it.
5,
I have
4,
to check the thing every single time.
3,
Me too.
2, 1. Oh.
Oh no. Okay,
so that's
well,
so that's
okay.
a break. 2 accelerates, and then 2 special actions. So we're gonna zoom first. So 1, 2, and then the break would take away from your paint, and then special actions. Let's go with Rigby this time.
So what I was going to do is, as we were going by them, I was going to try to throw my full chunky weight against the like the opposite door and like open the door into them.
I'll allow it.
But we
I'll allow
passed
it.
them.
I'll allow it.
So just bounce off the door.
Make a ferociousness check.
Ferociousness or rotundity? Because I was going to use my basically.
Oh,
my
you're
fat.
using your like entire mass. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. It's like the like when you see the cats on the glass. Like that's the situation we're going for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and use your rotundity, and
right.
let's see what happens.
Yeah, 2 sixes, 2 successes.
Yeah.
Good.
That is a very successful plop into the door. You're still a raccoon, so you don't open the door. You are able to kind of land yourself up into the window, and display your full glory. And then you kind of just like streak down the window slowly. And you can tell that the raccoons in the other vehicle are concerned. And they did see that Bruno was a little rabies-ish. So they're very concerned at this point. And in fact, may not even finish the race. Bruno.
All right. Well, I mean, this is just going to add insult to injury, but all I wanted to do was extend my hand and just flick them off as we drive by.
Do raccoons have a middle finger?
They have
Five
a
digits.
hand.
They have 5. They have 5 fingers.
Do they have like 4 digits and a thumb?
I think
so.
They have
They
an
do.
opposable thumb.
I want them
We
to
should
die.
have
Well, I
researched
don't know how many
this.
fingers they had.
No,
I can
yeah,
tell
they
you from
have- they
raccoon
have, like,
footprints,
a
they
hand.
do. They have a middle hand. They have a middle finger.
They have okay.
For those who just joined us, Rigby is our in-house raccoon specialist.
I have 36
Although
years
I
of
would like to point
experience.
out that according to
Oh, here it goes.
2014 quiz, I am 1% more trash panda than Jack Cordial.
I cannot lie. This is true. And it is a fact that has haunted me since 2014. 6 years I had to live with this, waking up every morning knowing I'm 1% less trash panda. My friend.
All right, Bruno. So you decide to as your new colleague and I mean truly best friend at this point, Rigby decides to show his nether region to the other raccoons, and really it's a show of force. Really, it's a show of force from just his pure shape.
Rigby, you are a raccoon of class. I like your style.
Yeah.
I just like how you show dominance with your body.
And so by accepting him into your clan, you're really getting into this, and it's really changing you. You're becoming much more LA like instead of Louisiana like. And so you extend not just one middle finger, but both middle fingers.
Yes. Can I use my foot too?
No, your foot is propping you up, right? Because again, you're a raccoon, so you've got to stand on something.
That's fair. Yes.
Yep.
I'll do what I can.
Yep.
I'm not putting my full body into it like Rigby did, but I'm trying.
Right. Well, you're old.
That's true. Yeah. No one wants to see these nethers. It's bad for everyone. Let's continue with the race.
Monte Carlo is still spinning. Still spinning.
Oh, that poor thing.
Jack, I could have gone my entire life without knowing that.
Could have, but you didn't. And see, this information that I have makes up for the 1%.
The show about learning.
Yeah. The green raccoon-driven car, in a fit of rage, is now turned around.
Oh.
We don't have to worry about those guys.
Drivers, select your action. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
Oh.
Well,
no, that might be okay. Oh no,
that might still work.
It might.
Well,
Ish.
Well, so that is a direct 90.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
that's this scenario.
Wait, what?
wait, what?
Yeah, that's 90.
So we had three left turns.
Each turn is
which
30
about
degrees.
30 degrees.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
That's a direct 90. And what were the other two? The other two were just accelerates?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Chug-a-lugga, 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 chug-a-lugga.
Oh shit.
In a fury, you guys got really, really cocky. You're flipping off the other raccoon team, showing them the business. And what happens?
I'd regret nothing.
You turn the wheel too hard. Bruno was trying to get back because he wanted to flick them off some more and ran right into the wall. Your car is now out of commission.
Oh no. Can we hoof it? Can we get on?
From the stands you hear, "Oh no! There's still one racer left!" And the Monte Carlo, of course. But I wonder who will win.
the red
Racers,
car. Oh,
your car.
Just out of curiosity, how much of the car do you need to have across the finish line?
Your car.
How many parts of the car?
Your car.
need to cross the finish
Your
line?
car is inoperable.
I don't give it. No. How many parts of the car?
Yeah, can we just
I
run
don't
the
think you
steering
understand
wheel?
What I'm saying.
we each
Well,
roll a wheel, and then
here's
one
the thing.
person
I
drives
don't
the steering
think.
wheel.
I mean,
What if we just take the steering wheel?
it's.
What if we take the other car?
This is not an actual racing car, so it doesn't have a quick release on the steering wheel. Like you're gonna have to find tools to get it off.
Oh,
Teddy, what did you say? I like your style. I like what you say.
I can take it off.
No, Teddy, you said something about the other car.
Oh, yeah. I said we jump the other car raccoons. Kick them out.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
God.
But what if we
Ooh,
what if we run to the blue car? The blue car is right up there near the finish line. What if we take that car?
We'd have to go around the track again.
No,
No, they never actually. Yeah.
They
Well,
never
neither
start.
did the green car.
that's
Yeah.
true.
But it's right where we are.
I mean, we can try and see what
I
happens.
don't know. It's either that or running.
It's 10-5 though. 10 raccoons.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking raccoons. They think we're crazy.
They also think we have rabies.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did not mean to pick you up.
And we have a
just got your
pole and a
vehicle
broom.
that's your car.
true.
So what are we doing?
Ooh.
Guys, we mask up and we walk.
Yeah. Oh, what if we hold the broom like it's a gun, with like duct tape it, make it look like a gun with the mask, and tell them it's a stick up, and we carjack
I'm
them.
gonna put my bandit mask on and be like, "All right, guys, we're gonna go take that fucking car.
Yep.
Then, yes, we do this.
Yeah.
Let's
Do this.
go.
I need to finish this
Okay,
video. Like, come
yeah.
on, guys, let's go."
I pull one of my
Whatever it takes
wrenches
to
out of my
win.
back pocket.
This
'Cause
took a
of
turn.
course I always have wrenches. Little ratchet wrench.
Hey guys, we do what we do best. We improvise. All right.
Let's go.
Imagine you put
go.
your glasses on over it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did Bruno have any of his cough syrup left?
Oh, I always have it on me. It keeps me under control. If I don't have enough, I get all frothy mouth and no one likes me.
Yeah, can we all just like take a shot of the cough syrup before we go over there?
What?
Swig it around.
How is cough syrup going to make you better?
Foamy.
It's
Look,
the good
man.
stuff. You know, man. It's the good stuff. It's like that Simpsons.
I mean, okay, listen. If NyQuil makes humans loopy, imagine what it does to raccoons.
We're not
That's
going to
fair.
remember that tomorrow.
So just so I'm clear, Bruno is taking the broom, carrying it like a gun.
I wasn't going to take the broom unless you want me to.
Oh, sorry, no, I misunderstood. Who has the broom?
I think that's Sneaky. Or is it Teddy?
No, I used my broom to
No,
get
I
rid
have-
of the other red
Teddy
car.
has
I have
the
like
broom.
no, I have a wrench and a screwdriver.
All
We
the
have the broom
items
from
you picked
Power
up are group items.
Okay, let's give the broom to Bruno.
I'll take it.
Okay.
All right, so you're holding the gun. You're holding the broom gun, right? Which end are you holding?
I'm putting the bristles against my shoulder and extending the handle.
Conversation.
Okay, hold on.
Never thought
Before
you'd
we
have-
get out, I am going to take my cassette, fast forward it to Another One Bites the Dust, and turn the volume all the way up.
Yeah.
Are you leaving it in the car though? The car that we're abandoning?
I'm going to leave it in the car
That'll
the
give me the
sake
background music.
of the video. I
Yeah.
need the drama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find
I
another
will,
one. We'll get
I
another
will
one. It's
award
cool.
you a cool point, and I will allow the car power to stay on even though it's been totaled.
Thanks.
That's just the power of Queen. Like,
Yeah. All right. So Bruno, you have the gun.
Yes, I do.
Who else
I
has a
marked
mask on?
I do, because I
I do.
got one.
All right.
What's up with the broom?
Okay.
I get close to the. We're going to the green car, right, everybody?
Sneaky Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I don't want to
Sneaky-
be.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
and I am walking with I am like full gut out, like all 4 points of my rotundity is just on display.
I'm doing finger guns as I'm walking up to them. Got the little
Okay.
bandit mask on, just trying to do finger guns.
So listening to the music, I'm waiting for the snare drum to hit that point so I can cock the broom. Add to the intimidation. And to see that.
Oh my
Get the
god!
hell out of the car.
Would this be? Would this make this a car racking? Instead of
Oh my
carjacking?
god.
Oh my god!
You went there.
Oh,
You
I
went
love
there.
that.
To give you back.
Okay.
Hopefully that will do it.
All right, Chris or Bruno. So Bruno, you have arrived at the vehicle.
Yes.
What
I
are
have
you?
I
my.
have a bandana.
I have cocked it. I point at them, the broom, and I say, "Hey, you bunch of jacks, get the hell out of the car. We're going to. We need your clothes, your boots, and your car. So get out."
Make a charisma check.
Oh wait, is this?
Or
Can I be
chutzpah.
ferocious about
Chutzpah.
it? I was trying to go for intimidation here.
You're okay. All right. Let's do ferociousness then.
Okay. No bonus for props. Just
No bonus for props. I'll give you a +1 to the roll.
Oh,
See-
then I
see-
have 2 successes.
Yeah, so you get 2 successes.
Okay.
What if Bruno got run over there? He's just
Given the
Into the belief, I feel the betrayal. Oh my god!
so given the previous displays of power, and the fact that you are willing to crash your car to get their car,
your car's nice.
this group of bandits is really afraid just doesn't fit right. Terrorized is really the word by your actions using a broom, and they fully recognize it as a broom because, as we all know, the broom is the bane of the raccoon.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they recognize
nuclear
the broom.
option.
They see you. They see your cough syruped buddies behind you, and they immediately leap out of the car. But don't turn it off.
Good. Yes. Hopefully they left a full tank. Let's go.
The car continues to roll.
Yeah, we better get into this thing.
Shit.
Oh no.
All right.
Guys, we gotta fucking run for it.
Bruno, please make an alacrity check.
Yep, that's totally not great. I've let myself go a little bit. But I did not have two
Hey!
Hey!
All right, nice.
Bruno, you have landed onto the car.
Yes.
I'm switching my camera to slow-mo to get all of these amazing action shots.
Okay, I can dig it.
It's up in my mouth as I slam onto the hood.
I can dig it. All right, what's everyone else doing? Are we all? Bruno, are you trying to stop the car?
I'm trying to run and
had
jump
enough.
so I can hit the brakes so we can all get in.
That's
Okay.
a good call.
Make
He's
an
gonna,
alacrity
like,
check.
Put the lit cigar into his mouth and then like dash to get into the car.
That's
I liked
one.
your Zora mask, by the way, when you had your glasses all the way down on your nose. It was like,
they slip. Couldn't keep it in check.
it was like you had 6 eyes at one point.
Space raccoon.
Space raccoon, yeah. One success. I will say that you're able to get into the car, but you can't stop
Yes.
the car.
At least not. Yeah.
Is Bruno like smeared across the windshield like
Yeah, Bruno has used the broom really as a pole, you know,
Okay.
and pole vaulted to get onto the vehicle, and is now splat on the windshield, waiting for someone of his band to stop this car.
I'm at least in the
stop
car.
recording. I don't want anyone to see this. Turn the camera off.
All right. Anyone else like to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna turn the camera around and be like, guys, watch this shit. And I'm gonna try to jump into the car.
Okay.
So
Alacrity.
alacrity? Okay. Do I just do a straight roll? Do I get any
You
bonuses?
do not get any bonuses. Not everything you do can be related to the content of your videos.
I
But
can
this
try.
is some good shit. You subscribe and like.
Hit that bell to get notified.
Oh shit!
Well, that's 2 successes.
Yeah.
So you do get into the vehicle. You and Teddy, your forces combined, are able to bring the car to a halt.
Yes.
I feel like just the combined weight of us falling into the driver's seat, like I land on top of Teddy, who just pushes into the brake.
That's fair.
Ow. Let's go. Yeah.
That's fair. Rigby and Six Toad, what would you like to do?
Jump into the car. Yeah. Now that it's
Your boat's just jumping into the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe someone should grab Bruno.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
Six Toad like hops onto the hood of the car and like peels off Bruno and like pats him on the back like, all right, friend, let's come on, we gotta go.
Give him another sip of the cough syrup to calm him down. Yep. Yep.
We never talk about this ever again. Let's go.
Talk
Okay.
about what? Let's go.
Right. All right. So we're all back in the car. Now we're back to
Yeah.
driving mode.
Not our car.
We're back
It
to
is
driving
now.
mode. In an
back in the
effort
race.
to expedite this, you guys made it to the finish line. You win the $45,
Yeah.
which you then find out is a taxable fee. So you actually take home about $27.
What the fuck?
Wow.
No.
After the
was all
race,
trash.
obviously there's a lot of carnage to clean up. There were 3 cars taken out of this race, a 4th which really shouldn't have been competing in the first place, and then your car. You guys have 2 choices. You can either stay in the car, or you can take the car and leave Race Wars with a brand new. Remember, this is the brand new car. A brand new 2018 Dodge Dart.
The green
Complete
one?
stock.
Complete. I mean, I'm down with this green one. We kind of screwed the other one over.
We did.
Yeah, guys, we could still sell this car.
I'm down with that.
Oh.
Can we just drive it off the racetrack?
Just keep going.
There is an exit, obviously. There's an entrance and an exit. It's not full Mario Kart. Lakitu didn't come drop you into this. So there's an exit and an entryway. So if you guys decide that you want to try and leave, we can do that. All right.
I'm trying to fly under the radar.
You rather get a car or $27? Is that
I'm making my way? So I'm good with just leaving.
So as Chester's walking down from the booth, and is coming to give you your $45 and your $10.99 tax form to be able to collect taxes on it. He sees you run off and he's like, "Where are they going?"
And one of us just shout "Can you PayPal me?"
I'd like to leave out and flick him off on the way by and just.
Sneaky,
Chester
can't you just go run and grab the money?
How close are they? Can Sneaky jump out of the car, run up, grab the money, and then run back into the car?
You could make an alacrity check for it. It'd be very difficult.
Rolling by.
Ooh.
It'd be very difficult, and I will say that if you fail, you wouldn't be able to get back into the car.
Ooh.
But we would have a
bud.
predetermined meetup location, probably a dumpster nearby.
I would assume that you guys would know where to meet. You guys would assume you guys would know, hey, if anything happens, we're gonna meet over by the crawfish dumpster over by the porta potties.
Okay.
Yuck.
I think it's worth it.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. All right. So you said it's alacrity, right?
It is alacrity. It is very acrobatic.
Yeah. No. Well, I got one success.
You got one success, which I will deem is a failure.
Yep.
And thus brings out my favorite character.
I feel like this was my fault. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
So, Six-Toed Sneaky, as you hop out of the car, jump towards Chester. Chester shrieks.
Bro. Why?
He's never seen a raccoon before. He's seen a raccoon.
He literally
Baton
just watched us
Rouge?
go around this fucking track. What?
Yeah, but he's never seen one 4 feet from him. He's very concerned what this is. He sees and throws the money and all the forms up in the air, right? So there's 47 single dollar bills floating down in the air.
Wait, the thing isn't cash. We're not paying taxes on that. Take all 45. Let's go.
It's 47, which includes his $2 tip for announcing the race. And you hear something. You hear a thud coming behind you. Well. You messed up my car. You're going to have to pay for that.
Man, fuck Bubba.
And you see a shadowy 6'7", 450-pound man behind you with the hated broom.
Oh no.
Six-Toed Sneaky, what do you do?
Okay.
Do you go after the money that's falling down in the air? Do you try and attack the 6'7", 450-pound man? Do you try and catch up to your brethren who are meeting you by the crawdad dumpster next to the porta potties? Do you try and jump in the money, Carlo?
No. I think Sneaky is.
Can I do something to maybe help distract Bubba?
I think we're already gone.
You guys are driving forward, so you could. I'm open to options here, but
You're just slowly rolling by.
I feel like Sneaky would be blinded by greed and would try to grab some of the money before running off. It would be like a mad scramble to just grab as many bills as he could.
So it's like being in the strip club and you're just like trying to grab the money before you run out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Got it.
Obviously, this raccoon would be very familiar with that.
Right. Yeah. The best trash is at the strip club, obviously. So Six Note Sneaky, why don't you make a final alacrity check for me?
Okay. Let's see if this goes better.
Fingers crossed.
A 1.
Not much better. That's a 1 success.
So you're able to you kind of clawing up at the air, trying to grab the cash. You're unable to as Bubba swings down his broom, knocking the cash out of the way. Bubba is, again, 6'7", 450 pounds, and does not have the best aim. So he misses you, but he gets all the cash out of the way. So now, instead of having $27, you now have an option of having nothing.
Except this brand new car.
Yeah, I think at that point, like under like using the rest of the falling money like as cover, he would probably try to get out of there.
Yep.
And run and meet his friends at the Crawdad dumpster.
Okay. All right. So you guys all meet up back at the Crawdad dumpster, only to find that somebody else is there.
Better not be those goddamn raccoons.
Guess who's at the Crawdad dumpster? Charles. Good old Uncle Charles.
Fucking
Is it
Uncle
just
Charles.
It is Uncle Charles and the group of raccoons that you scared away earlier.
They were working for him. Always trying to ruin my
Charles
life.
comes up to you and says, are you a niece or a nephew?
Niece.
My niece, Teddy. Been so long since I've seen you. I know that we didn't end on the best of terms, but I hear that you and your crew are in a bit of a hard time, needing to pay your debts off to the mobsters.
Just because you killed my father does not mean his debts are mine.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Well, I understand that your boss over there, who looks like he's seen better days, owes somebody quite a great deal of money. That somebody happens to be me.
Bruno, why didn't you tell me?
Chuckles, I don't answer to you. I only give the money to Geriano.
Well, Geriano works for me. Geriano is dead.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, shit. I guess I have
crap.
my Bible and I'm free. All right. Goodbye. No?
You have one option here. You're going to give me this car, but you're going to give it to me after you complete a heist for me.
Oh shit.
What kind of heist are we talking about?
You see, going down I-36 over here is a semi-truck. The semi-truck is carrying something very, very dear to me.
Dumpsters?
Not dumpsters, no. Something even better than dumpsters.
Better than dumpsters.
Leftover
Class?
form?
It's a piece of electronic. It is a VCR DVD combo.
Shut up.
Yeah, you can't eat that. What's good to that?
I can't eat it, no, but I can sell it and then eat the boxes. Very good fiber. Very good fiber.
I can't. Oh my god.
So,
You're worse than what my mother said you were.
wow. Your mother's a whore, Trebek.
It's Teddy.
It's not her fault that she had to work at the Crawdad dumpster her whole life. Just to raise.
Wait, didn't you also say the car we had was a 2018?
Yes.
And you want us to hijack a semi full of...
I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm a raccoon. Don't question the raccoon.
Is Charles raccoon? I was
Excuse me.
imagining this like.
He's my uncle. Yes, he's a raccoon. Oh wait,
surrounded by-
if he's my enemy, I guess he would be human. I don't know.
No,
No, you can have
enemy's a
raccoon enemies.
He's a raccoon in this story. We're gonna have.
Okay, sorry.
Unless
we're
this
going
raccoon
with it.
has a human uncle, in which case
I mean, that's a
marriage.
whole nother.
Questions.
That's a line for me. That's a line.
okay.
If you would not like to complete this heist for me, then I'll have to kill you.
I don't want to die.
If we complete this heist, all our debts are cleared.
All of Bruno's debts are cleared.
I have no debts with you. Those were my father's debts. I did not inherit them.
Yeah,
leave me alone.
we'll talk about it and see how many VCR DVD combos you bring back to
I
us.
also feel like we could just go sell this car, and with like a 20th of, even less than that, we could go to the thrift store and get you your combo VCR DVD.
Oh, see, I want them in brand new condition.
I don't think they make those anymore. It's 2018.
They do. There's a whole semi truck of them. We live in Louisiana.
They also live
Colby
in
brand.
the plot of Fast and Furious. Just is this 3?
It's 1.
It's 1. Okay.
I mean, if it's boxes you want, man, like we can just get boxes for you. It's not.
I don't
like,
want boxes. I need the VCR DVD combos to sell to make money, and then I'll eat the boxes after they throw out the boxes.
Seems like we could just cut out the middle raccoon here and just get you the boxes, Chief.
Well, you gonna
No
give me
one
the
said
money?
it was very bribe.
You gonna give me the money, Rigby?
How much money are you planning to make off of these? Just out of curiosity.
Over $900,000.
What?
Who's buying the combos VCR? Come with the entire Fast and Furious.
Hey,
like
so
that?
why don't we just become DVD VCR sales raccoons? And it seems like we make more money doing this than racing, right?
You certainly could. You certainly could.
I mean,
Whether
this
or
could be
not
the way
you
to the
bring
top,
back the
guys.
VCR DVD combos to Charles is up to you. But now you have the great information that knowing that there is a semi truck barreling down I-36 full of VCR DVD combos.
Guys,
Well, I
I think
mean-
we just need to fulfill the plot of Fast and Furious.
Yeah. I mean,
Just to make sense.
I don't know this guy. I got no beef with him. I got no debts with him. But I mean, this if we are like 5 raccoons that knock over a semi truck, like that is fame there.
It would make me very
Yeah.
proud. It'd be a good
That
way
would give me some
could've-
sick content. So
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, think of the views.
Yeah.
think of the
Yeah.
YouTube money, guys.
They might make sequels.
think of the ad revenue.
Like, fuck
That's right.
Charles's cardboard. Think of how many fucking views we're going to get.
Let's
You know,
We
don't they mail you like a little like a side view mirror looking thing there from the YouTubes? You know, like that probably comes in a box too.
yeah.
What?
Let's just go and let's take
What?
the truck and take the thing.
What?
Uncle Chuck,
What?
we will take your heist debacle. Let's do that. We agree.
All right.
yeah.
So
yeah.
Charles gives you the information. You guys already know where to get to I-36, but he gives you the information of when and how far down I-36
So we turn
you're
right
going to
at
end
the
up going.
We go 3 more miles and then we're there. Yes.
Yep, exactly. Before this, though, you're going to need to rest up. You know, you were in a large accident earlier. You're coming down off your cough syrup, you know, and so you guys need to tell me, each of you, what delicacy from the dumpster are you selecting to eat this night?
Ooh.
Well, I'm going after all the crawdad heads that the people didn't suck the brains out of because they don't know how to eat them.
And you're just eating them whole, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Bruno.
So Bruno has this like old browned banana that he carries with him everywhere, but he's like, "No, I will eat you when I've paid off my debts." And so he goes to the bottom of the dumpster. He's holding this old ass banana in his hand. He's like,
Why? Why?
You had that ready to go.
What?
That's a banana I forgot we had, so he grabbed it.
So I'll go for the
Cool point.
The bread of the po' boys of the crawdad po' boys because I'm not a big seafood fan.
Okay. All right. I'll give you guys another cool point.
Yes.
Okay.
Six-toed.
I think that six-toed sneaky feels like they did a good job today. They won that race fair and square, and he is going to he's going to take an empty can and just mix a bunch of everything into it, and he's gonna make a trash panda gumbo.
So maybe some lint as the rice. Maybe some what would you use for spices?
It would be rust. It would be rust like scraped off the side of the dumpster.
Good. I like it.
That's what we're seasoning this with.
And you'd have all the juice too from the bottom of the dumpster. You could like scoop up.
Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
The corner juice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the corner juice is the best.
Yep.
Big chunk.
Like a single from our D&D campaign, but we'll continue.
Oh.
Big chunk. What are you eating?
All right. So I went diving and I found a stash of those really shitty Starbucks cake pops. I found like 50 of them, and I'm gonna eat them all.
So you're gonna have a whole bunch of sweets before you rest up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sugar coma.
You are rotund. You're right. Rigby.
So I'm gonna take my cue from Big Chunk. Like I think this is clearly a raccoon who knows what she's on about. And I mean, I'm new to the area. Like I got to sample
I'm a
local
dude,
cuisine.
but it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So, I figure you know this. Like you know what you're doing. So I start looking around, and I'm like, I'm feeling celebratory. Oh, there's the benet stand over there. What if I just like run across that table and knock some stuff over? And just scavenge some donuts from the dirt. Like I'm gonna eat some sweets. I'm going straight for dessert. We had a good day.
Look at Rigby. Rigby is living life to its fullest. He's showing you what a true city raccoon does. Instead of you hooligan Louisiana raccoons making trash gumbo with rust and lint.
That's fine dining.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah,
this is
Honestly,
what we do in
God
Malibu.
doesn't know what it means to be a fucking raccoon. So
Life expectancy 3 years. Eat dessert.
That's right.
I think Rigby needs to experience the culture of
I'm just saying,
this part of the raccoon world.
I feel like only city slicker noob raccoons would go for food that hasn't been aged in the dumpster. So
Hey, this is food somebody else made for me. Look, somebody else cooked mine.
somebody else cooked these cake pops. I let them age a few days in the dumpster, and they were fucking delicious.
All right, guys. So with that, you guys are going to rest up, prepare for your heist the next day, and we're going to prepare for the heist as well. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
See you soon.
Thanks for the follow, Jackie John.
I have my popcorn beside me that I'm still stirring and salting.
Welcome back, guys. Teddy has found them a new trash snack, popcorn.
Ooh.
Yep.
Popcorn and salt. So, guys, are we ready to go on this heist?
Yes.
Are you ready to zoom down I-36, find the semi-truck, and steal all its DVD VCR combos?
Them combos.
As much as I hate that this is for my uncle, I am so ready for the adrenaline rush.
Heck yeah, dude.
I'm ready
Heck yeah.
to double cross.
So, as is tradition for your crew, you tend to give your cars a name before you take them out. What are you naming your Dodge Dart?
I like Dodge Dumpster Fire, but that's just me.
I like Darilla because it's pink. Oh wait, no, we're green now.
Yeah, it's green now.
It's green
Wait,
now.
what did you say, Chris?
Dodge Dumpster Fire.
Dodge dumpster fire.
No,
I'm a fan.
No, I like that. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily consider that a unique name. We
It's
will
like the idea
go
of being a
for
dumpster when it's on fire. It sounds terrible.
yeah.
Barbecue.
The Dodge dumpster fire. Let's hope it doesn't blow up.
I guess we'll find out, won't we?
That's right.
Yeah.
Players, can you see a new map in Roll20?
Sure
Yes.
can.
Sure can.
Yes.
Right. Chat. Here is the lovely I-36. All right, guys. So,
Crossroads.
first couple rounds, you're not necessarily going to be able to see the semi truck. So you're gonna have to figure out where the semi truck is. You know that it's supposed to be on this stretch of road sometime in the next couple of minutes. Drivers, what are you doing?
Okay.
5.
So we
Go ahead.
okay. Well, I was gonna say, so we know, like, what we can see is where we know the truck is gonna be.
Correct. Yep.
Okay. All right.
You ready?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was good. That was good.
That was good.
We
All
moved
right,
one.
so we're gonna go up 1 because remember this car does not have the paint on it.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna scoot up 1. Since you are going a little bit slower, you are able to see kind of further a little bit. See something very interesting. You notice an increased police presence around here.
Oh.
No.
Is this a police? Oh, sorry. I don't know the wrong tool out. Is this a police vehicle or is that just a?
That is a police vehicle, as well as this is a police vehicle.
Right.
Okay.
This is a cement truck.
Just making sure.
Okay.
They're fun to run around in on the inside.
A quick little fourth wall breaking. I almost had you guys driving a cement truck, but then the physics behind a cement truck, I couldn't wrap my head around. So,
But you can definitely wrap your head around the physics of 5 raccoons driving a car. Interesting.
it's much easier than like the levers that there's like 11 levers on a cement truck.
And raccoons have 2 hands each.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Except for you. You know, you have like 1.5 hands.
I
No,
think
I still have 5
Oh,
fingers. But like,
Keep
the
forgetting.
pinky on one hand.
Oh, right,
like-
right.
there's
It's
more,
it's
not
it's
less.
just the
There's
boneless pinky, right? I keep getting that
Yeah,
confused.
yeah.
Slapping her like a little chicken nugget.
Yeah. All right,
like
guys.
shaking hands with them. It's weird.
Drivers, select your action. 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh.
Is that a 3?
It's a 3.
Yo,
So-
Why? What?
Why are you going like this?
Trying to hold it up to my camera. Can you
All
get my
right, so
That's fine.
so Bruno, in his geriatric age, decides we need to turn.
down the other street? We might. I don't see a semi over there.
So I assume you're gonna go like this. And how many 5s were there?
I have up 5.
I was
Somebody
holding
had
up a break.
We had 2 brakes. I think we just turned
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I think we just turned.
Yep. There you go. You turned.
We don't see anything.
You'll see stuff out this way.
Okay.
And then for chat, I need to Coop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, look at that. It's a little taxi cab.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What
Police
country?
car's going to go around. The cement truck's going to end up here. God, who knew that managing 1,000 vehicles was like such a pain? This police car is going to pop a Yui. And where's my... Okay. This guy is going to end up... All right, drivers. Select your actions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well,
God damn it.
the good thing is you don't move. The bad thing is you don't move.
Oh no, there's a lot of police. We should do donuts.
There you go. So now you can see over this way. See a whole lot of nothing.
That was the plan all along.
Yeah, that was.
We're like one mind, split amongst 5 bodies.
And you see a whole lot of nothing here.
Okay.
This police car is getting very concerned about what's happening over here.
So are we.
This guy is going to keep going around in circles because he doesn't know what he's doing with his life. Taxi cab here. Cement truck's just going to keep going north. What's this? What's this at the end of the rotunda?
The roundabout.
Oh.
Is that a semi?
Oh.
That is a semi truck.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Racers, select your action. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That should be good, right? That should be good.
All right, so
I think
that's like a
so,
turn
yeah.
like this. I'm
And
going
we
to give it to
drop
you.
like normal people.
Yeah.
All right, and then that's a 4. So we're going to get you all the way up here.
Wait, is that a 4 or 5?
That's a 4. Those 4 5s.
Because Bruno was
You
the
don't
only
have
one
racing
turning that
stripes on
time.
You do not have racing stripes. No, you chose not to
Yeah.
put racing stripes on this vehicle.
And we stop at the intersection like normal humans. No problem.
This police van is a little curious about you, but is going to keep moving along. Taxi cab, oddly, it decides to stop right next to you.
Do we see?
This
who's in
guy's
the
going to
taxi?
keep running around. Semi, make it to the edge of the roundabout. Racers, select your action. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
So
All right.
a brake, 3 accelerates, and an item.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bruno, tell me about the item you're going to use.
I think this might have been premature, but I was hoping that the semi would come into our road, and I feel like it's time to peel my lucky old-ass banana and take the peel and throw it into the road to hopefully derail the semi-truck.
So you tell me that you think a banana is going to derail a semi-truck.
Mario
In the
Kart.
items, it does say... Or banana. Where's banana? It does say something specific about also cars might slip on the peel.
Yeah.
It's like Mario Kart. That's why I was holding on to it.
Okay. All right.
It might not work, but I have entire faith in this banana peel.
I definitely needed popcorn for this.
So we're going to put down... I assume you're going to want to put it like there.
Yeah. Yeah, somewhere between here and here.
Why don't you put it down where you'd like to see it?
I don't have control over it. Or I can just draw one.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh.
It's going to look like a penis, isn't it?
I hope
Your
not.
car, by the way, is going to end up here. So
Okay. So I'd probably drop it
Okay.
like here. Guys, that's a pretty good banana. Hold on.
That's,
Not
yeah.
bad. That's a pretty wide. That's like a pre-squished banana. Like it
Oh,
kind of,
okay.
it kind of like
More like a
it kinda
bunch
like
of bananas.
Splat on the road a little bit.
it does look
and
like a
through
bunch
it.
of bananas.
It does look like a bunch of bananas. I'll give it a little bit of shading. You continue with your turn.
All right. The
Yeah,
police
that
car.
looks way too ripe.
is on its second trip around the circle.
Oh God, it's bloody. Hold on.
Oh.
Pickup truck is coming right behind. Semi-truck has to slow down to get around the bend here. Stops right there. You guys gonna keep moving down. The taxi is trying to pick up somebody over here.
They're fantastic.
Drivers, are you ready?
It looks like a piece of pizza. Yeah, I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
So
that's what I think it is.
that's a special action. Okay. So we're going to do the double turn, which is, I'm going to say like that. Do we all feel that's fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. The brake, speed -1, a double speed -1 is going to reverse you a little bit.
What, we reverse?
Yes.
Oh,
no. That makes sense. Yeah.
Does it? That's not...
For
Okay.
braking?
I mean, when you hit the reverse button in car racing games, you start to go backwards once you stopped.
Correct.
Yeah.
And this is a car racing game.
Did we just Tokyo drift it back and down the
Well, you were supposed to
I
have
believe it
reversed first, so I reversed you and then turned you. Yeah.
Okay.
Big Chunk, please describe your special action.
Oh shit. We don't get to see what the other shit does first, do we?
No, you have to complete all your racer actions before you can see the other cars.
Top cars right there. I'm going to climb out of the rear driver's side door and wait to see what the semi does on the banana peel.
There's no delay, so you will lose the action.
Can I just climb out of the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Sure.
Watching.
So now you cannot drive the car though.
Good. We got a lot of other thumbs in there, man. It's fine.
All right.
I mean, presumably they were filming anyway.
It's honestly probably safer outside the car at this point.
I gotta get all of the action shots, man.
Okay. All right. Well, this police car is very curious why you decided to reverse on the interstate. And it doesn't have his lights and sirens on yet, but he's watching you.
He's going to.
Especially now that he sees a raccoon on the outside of the car. He is...
Are they raccoon cops or human cops?
They are human cops with an appreciation for raccoons.
Okay.
Raccoon,
right.
I like.
So these other cars are kind of incidental, but we're going to move them still because I feel like it's important. But what you really want to know is what happens when the semi crosses over, or under in this case, the banana peel.
Which is the same size as the semi-truck.
What?
So the front wheel of the semi truck splashes over the banana peel, right? And you can see it like kind of does this motion where it wiggles back and forth, and it keeps going, and then the trailer wheels hit it, and the trailer jackknifes.
Oh, yes.
Now, I'm going to be very fair here. On a 1, 2, or 3, it jackknifes towards you. On a 4, 5, or 6, it jackknifes away from you.
Okay.
So can I just say that at this moment in the movie, it zooms in on Bruno's face, like his little beady eyes as they get wider and wider. As
Correct.
like Rob is playing and waiting for it to see. Banana.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
I'm waiting.
Oh.
All right, I forgot what the numbers meant.
Towards us.
It jackknives towards us.
All right.
It's
Which I think
coming
is what we
towards you.
wanted.
The trailer.
Reminder, raccoons cannot die in this game.
Raccoons can't die, but they can certainly be splat.
And eaten.
So, the truck is now jackknifing towards you with Big Chunk on the outside.
Help, please.
I'm about to get punted.
Get your ass out of the way.
Racers, select your action.
What do I do? Do I just like chill?
Ooh.
Am I just out here?
So you cannot select a racing action. You can only select either using an item or a special action. You have a bandit mask, right?
I already put it on.
Oh, well.
It's still on my face.
And you left Queen in the Camry, so. Racers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Well, so we'll do the backup first. And then, and then the turn.
Just side swipes the cop car in full reverse.
I swipe. I think we went straight into it.
You definitely took
Yeah.
out his front quarter panel.
I'm
gonna
picturing it like one of those like little like crescent turns where it kind of like goes like this and just sort of like hits it.
There's a semi jackknifing towards us.
Yeah.
We're allowed to reverse.
Certainly. I think that was the right call. Now I'm curious. Six-Toed, what are you doing?
Well, my plan was to jump from our car heroically onto the semi-truck so that I could steal the semi-truck and get the... What the fuck are they? The VCR DVD combos. And so that we could sell them and become rich.
Seb, have you ever seen a DVD VCR combo in real life?
Yes, I have. We owned one when I was a child.
He's not that young.
I'm
I
not
actually
that young.
still have one like 6 feet
Here?
from me.
I thought you were going to hear.
I remember when I was a kid, we had just a regular VCR player.
Look at that.
Holy shit, Jack.
Damn.
That's worth
Hold
$90,000
on.
according to this
Is there a
game.
Blu-ray player on top of the VCR DVD combo?
Yes.
Are you
There is.
are you stacking your technology? That's not how that works.
That is how it works.
The only way that would have
my
been fair was
God.
those, like cars that rewinds the VCR tapes. You know those VCR tape rewinders.
Oh yeah.
We had one
So-
of those.
I
when
remember
was a kid, too.
This may not surprise anybody here who has known me for any amount of time, but when I got my vehicle from my mom, I was really, really pleased because it had a tape deck in it, and all of a sudden, my Aerosmith collection was valid again. So, yeah,
That's fair. That's fair.
That is very fair.
because literally half of it's on cassette tape, and I'm like, well, I can play all of this now.
All right, Boneless. Boneless, I'm going to allow you to attempt
Okay.
to jump onto the jackknifing trailer. I will tell you this.
Yeah.
If you fail this attempt, you may very well be splatted and tossed down the road.
Okay. That's fair.
You can't die, you're a raccoon, you know, so
Right. Yeah.
and they only die of natural causes. I mean, so
As a
Are we
well-known
like the
fact.
cartoon characters in Roger Rabbit?
basically,
Yes. Except we're the weasel. We're raccoons instead of the weasels.
Gotcha.
so I would consider this.
I mean, that's got to be an alacrity roll.
It's definitely got to be alacrity, right? There's nothing else it can be.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking maybe rotundity, but
Maybe.
Oh, well, no, that makes sense.
I mean, my rotundity is 2 and my alacrity is 3, so I would prefer if it was an alacrity roll.
yeah, go with the alacrity roll.
Can I say that my motivation to double cross Charles plays into my backstory as sneaky. That's a stretch.
You
Or jumping to a semi, I would say it's a little bit of a stretch.
I would allow it if you wanted to use a cool point.
No, I won't use a cool point for this.
Okay.
Alright, here goes 3d6.
Hey, all right.
Okay.
Two
that's
successes? Okay.
Oh shit!
Boneless, please describe how you latch on to the side of the semi-truck.
Oh shit!
Okay. So am I latching on like specifically to the side of the semi-truck?
Yeah, the side of the trailer. Yes.
Okay, the side of the trailer. Okay. So I think that you know how sometimes on semi-trucks there's like straps to like hold everything in place?
Yeah.
Who can say why, but on this particular semi-truck there's like straps like along like going over the top, and like that's what I'm latching onto.
Okay. All
like
right.
I've dug my little claws in.
Got it.
And so I'm just hanging off the side of the semi-truck now.
Bruno, what's your alacrity?
My alacrity
Yes.
is only 2.
Big Chunk, what's your alacrity?
I think it's a 3.
Big Chunk, you're up next.
Okay. So did anything happen to me? Because I didn't get to move when the car moved. So.
Well, what do you want to do with your special action?
I mean, I'm just trying to get on the semi.
Okay. You can attempt to jump onto it if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do.
Okay. Roll alacrity.
All right.
A lot of people jumping onto the semi truck.
Oh
No.
Big Chunk. Big Chunk has failed.
We're not playing Yahtzee, Big Chunk.
I would have been.
Hey.
For your 2s, it would have been okay. 3 of a kind.
So Big Chunk, you leap, in fact, with a great stride.
No, this is like those videos of when you try to watch a cat like jump on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
it
it
just
freezes and it's
slips.
just like,
Yeah.
and then it just falls.
The way I imagined it, because it's the only way that makes sense to me.
No, that's how it happens.
Nope. You are jumping from the car. You hear the dun 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 dun, and then the trailer smacks you, and the force from the trailer blows you down the intersection, and you end up down here.
You ping me?
Oh, that's so.
I fucking tumbled.
Wait, where'd you go?
I am the tumble raccoon.
You fucking
Raccoon weed.
flew.
Oh my god!
Not dead yet.
That's so far away.
Just didn't put. It's all right. I'm fine, guys. I'm a raccoon. I'm fucking immortal.
What I'm picturing is
the camera.
Big Chunk raccoon ball, semi truck is a bat, and that's just what happened.
The
Still
line
had my
drive.
camera out the entire time.
Yeah.
That'd be a great shot.
Chris, what's that song called?
Which song? Oh, Chariots of Fire?
Oh, yes. All right.
Have you guys seen that video of the raccoon that like it's like a really chubby raccoon and it like grabs its feet and just like rolls down a hallway?
Yeah.
That's what I'm imagining Big Chunk.
Oh my god, like that
down
scene
the
from
freeway.
Hook when the kid like
Yeah.
grabs
Yes.
his feet and just like rolls down the plank.
Yes.
That is me.
Bruno.
I need to see this raccoon video now.
Bruno.
I'll try to
Okay, so I guess this is all happening close to simultaneously.
It's
or-
very simultaneous, yes.
Okay, so as this is happening, as we're backing up into a cop car, as I see that a Big Chunk is about to get sideswiped by a semi truck. I crawl out of the slightly open window of our truck or our car, crawl into the passenger seat of the cop car, grab the seatbelt, buckle in, look at the safety first. Oh, are these donuts? Good. If he has a partner, I'm on his lap.
So first of all, you need to play RPGs more often and stop GMing them. Second of all, roll a d6 real quick.
Oh, okay. Here it comes. That's
Oh,
Okay, so
the window is up.
okay, all right. Now I need you to roll an alacrity roll.
That's not much better. Here we go. I got one success.
Okay. Oh God. Cool point, by the way. You're up to 3.
Oh, these are cumulative or for everybody.
Yeah. They're group cool points. Holy fuck. So you successfully make it to the cop car. You make it through the window. However, you miss the passenger seat and instead land in the lap of the driver. The driver then looks down, looks back up, looks back down again.
Hello.
Proceeds to pick you up, put you into the passenger seat, buckles you in, and says, I guess we're going for a ride, little buddy.
I'm gonna pick up the little rate of. Should I call for backup?
Oh man.
Oh my god.
I could not. Oh my god. I couldn't have prepared for this jackknifing trailer thing. What the shit? Okay. Well, now there's 2 of you driving this car. So good luck, I guess.
All right, it's me and who else is driving?
Rigby.
Okay.
So here's how I'm gonna work this, guys. The 3 who are outside of the vehicle, you guys will act after the drivers do. So the drivers will act, and then you guys will do your jam. Okay. Sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris, I'm crying.
Oh no!
That's how you
Get your poop lines out of here.
Oh, you gotta hit the Oh, it's a banana. Hold on.
Oh,
Fuck.
All right. Well, this cop is now full on lights and sirens mode. He's circled enough to know like what's happening here. This guy is definitely turning around and saying, "What's up, B?"
Yeah, that's fair.
Here we're gonna turn off the fog of war just so you can see what's happening here. The cement truck is gonna go on his merry way because he's a cement truck. The taxi
Only has so much long till the cement hardens. Has to get there.
Taxi's gonna keep going. All right. Here we go, guys. So, to catch everybody up, Six-Toed Sneaky is hanging onto the side of the truck. Big Chunk is over here in this intersection, rolling around like a roly-poly-oly. Bruno has made it into the cop car and is now the best friend of this cop. Bruno, what is this cop's name?
His name is David.
David?
Yeah, we're on a first name basis, apparently.
Oh, okay, got it. So you and David are now like Groot and Rocket. You guys are like best buds.
Oh wow.
And
Does he only
But only the human can say human. Like, you can only say David.
I am David?
I am David.
There's a large police presence coming towards the scene. Drivers, select your actions in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. So
Wait, we're standing still. If it's a use brake, is it still a reverse?
yes. These are arcade racing rules. So so a -1 would bring you backwards. So you continue to sideswipe the David's cop car. You've now lost your entire side, and all the glass is broken out. But you've made it past him now, so that's good. And you see Bruno nice and safely buckled in the passenger seat of the cop car, which is more than you can say for yourself, because you're down in the footwell of the car, going backwards.
How hard would it be to drive if you held down your brake that you started backing up?
It's like finding that balance. It's like, ooh, I want to brake, but I want to stop, but I don't want to go backwards.
Both pedals at the same time.
Yeah. Rigby, what is your special action?
I was going to hit the radio again. I feel like we needed some musical intervention here. So I'm going to go ahead and roll from my chart here.
Do it.
All right, we are appropriately listening to Round and Round by Rat.
Yes!
And we're just like blaring it at this point. Like I'm just sitting there, fiddling with like the little knob.
Nice.
All your windows are gone, right? So might as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's great. So now we got music going.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'm going to go in order of interestingness. Boneless or six-toed sneaky. Sorry.
Okay.
What are you up to?
Six-toed sneaky is just gonna make his way down the side of the truck, like paw after paw, trying to get to the cab so that he can obviously take out the driver.
Oh, so you're trying to like take over the semi truck?
Yes, I'm trying to take over the semi truck so that we can get these DVD VCR combos.
That's a bold move. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, so I will say, go ahead and make an alacrity check.
Okay. Nope.
Well,
no.
Hey, we got cool points. Or I don't know if this is not like D&D.
Does that count for a reroll?
Yeah, it's
not.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
You're still on the side of the truck, but you're slowly moving towards the cab.
Okay. So I haven't like fallen off the truck.
Correct. Okay. Big Chunk, what are you doing?
How far can I roly-poly myself down the street?
You can make an alacrity check to find. No, hold on. I'm going to argue that's a rotundness check.
Fuck yeah!
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So find out how round you are to figure out how far you roly-poly-oly.
Alright, so I'm a 4, and what I'm gonna do is just stick my arm out while I'm like roly-polying, so I continue to get footage of what's going on. It's gonna make all of our viewers super like car sick, but
Okay.
alright, so that's a 4. Alright, I got 2.
2, yeah.
2? Okay. So I'm going to say that you end up right about there.
Okay. And that's all I can do, right?
Yeah, I mean, roly-poly-olying down the interstate takes a lot,
Okay. I will, I'll when I get there, I'll just stand up and I'll turn and I'll just, make eye contact with the cop in the car. Turn my camera onto him.
Speaking of David and Bruno. Bruno, what are you doing?
I am David.
Okay, so let me just make sure I understand what's going on here. Is the semi truck, has it stopped or is it still in mid skid?
It's still scooting. It's still boot scoot booging.
Oh shit! I am hella in the way.
Does it look like it's slowing down, or does it look like Chonk's about to take a fist or face full of semi truck?
I mean, it's slowing down to a point. If you've ever seen a trailer jackknife, right? You know that it reaches a point where it gets to like a 90, right? Mm-hmm. And then it slowly starts to fold in on itself. And then it will come to a stop at that point. So Chunk is not safe, but not in any imminent danger.
Because I can't die.
Is Sneaky like visible on the trailer part of it?
You can see Boneless, yes.
Okay. Clearly to David as well.
I'm mad your nickname changed to Boneless.
That's just the natural progression of a nickname, really.
All right.
I have a very intense stare down from the dog right now.
I'll pick up the radio. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll pick up the radio and be like, all right, everybody listen up. You see my man on the trailer there. You don't shoot them, right? As soon as the driver comes out, you surround them. We know the goods are in there. So we need to make sure that we keep the criminals under guard. So as soon as you see the driver, pounce on them. Not that I Here's David.
Can you please make a chutzpah check, please?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick it in the car. I passed.
Hey!
Wowee.
Right. Yes!
Wowee.
Barely.
David kind of looks over at you and is shocked by just how smooth you are on the radio. And
I am David.
And
what a natural born leader.
Proceeds to hand you back the radio and says, "You're in charge now."
That's
no one but Chris.
All right, Officer David, you get ready now. Things are about to get ugly.
And with that, we're going to go into a new round. This truck says, "Yo, fuck that. I'm not. I want none of that." The semi is still skidding along. This SWAT-looking truck has now come up here, and this police officer is trying to get a better view of the situation over here after hearing Bruno say they needs to pounce onto the driver. So he wants to make sure that they're surrounded. The cement truck, who also happens to have a CB radio, though, turns around. Coming back towards the scene, oddly enough.
Is it a transformer?
The taxi cab continues on its merry journey, though.
Okay.
Drivers, select your actions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a 2. So that is a turn left, yes?
Mm-hmm. I have reasonings.
All right.
We're going to need to get out of here somehow.
Rigby, what is your special action? Are we changing the music again?
No. The music can stay as it is. I'm gonna get out of the car. I'm gonna like roll out of the car as it's moving. I'm like, I got this, and like roll out of the car and start trying to make my way over towards the driver of the semi truck as it's like slowing down.
Okay.
With duct tape like clenched in my little jaws. So
you're moving like this way?
Yeah. I'm gonna move. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. We're gonna make a citizen's arrest with duct tape.
Okay. Let's call this alacrity.
Alacrity? Oh damn.
I can be convinced it's rotundness if you were purely rolling to the area.
I was thinking like rotundity or chutzpah because it's a plan, or rotundity because I'm rolling
it's a scheme.
Out. Yeah, because I'm gonna try to like run over to the truck and like when the driver gets out, duct tape him.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, roll a chutzpah.
Okay.
I'm just picturing a raccoon flying through the air holding duct tape.
That's what. That's
Yeah.
God.
1. You're loud.
Meet me.
Rigby got 1 success. It's not a very simple plan, Rigby. Not a very simple plan.
That's fair.
Rigby,
I'm a complicated raccoon.
Roll. Why don't you roll alacrity for me real quick? I'm curious to see how nimble you are.
Oh.
Passed.
Okay, you passed. So you avoid putting duct tape on yourself, and you end up rolling over to to the semi truck. But you have lost your duct tape in the grass, and thus will no longer have duct tape.
Okay.
That works.
All right. Going back again in order of interestingness. Boneless.
Boneless. I love that. Okay, so
you're still hanging on to the side of the semi truck, working your way towards the cab.
Yeah, I'm like sneaking my way towards the cab. In full view of all of the cops, probably.
Yeah.
It's all right. Apparently, they're on our side, so.
I guess, but Six-Toed Sneaky doesn't know this. He just knows that they're like starting to slow down, so he's like, oh shit. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep trying to like sneak my way towards the cab so that I can take over this semi truck.
Okay, I'm into it.
All right.
Go ahead and roll your alacrity again.
Let's see if I do any better this time. Okay, I got 1 success. I got 1 fail.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you make it to the truck itself.
Okay.
The cab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it for your round.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm fine with this. This is progress.
Chunk.
Go. So what we're gonna do is after we sit up, we got the shot. We're gonna keep on rolling and rolling and rolling.
Rolling down the river.
And then, okay, based on the amount of movement I got on my last turn, I'm gonna try to come out of my roll and just like onto the driver door. Like, hey.
Surprise!
I'm here.
Big chunk and
So
meat
is this similar to a Rigby move from earlier where you're like, here are my nether regions, I'm splayed out on this glass? Or is it more...
Yes, I'm asserting my fucking dominance over this trailer right now.
Okay. All right. Why don't you go ahead and... I'm going to call that a rotundness roll.
Been working on this with all my fucking cake pops. Let's go.
Guys, by the way, don't forget about your items.
Nice.
Yeah.
3 successes is pretty good.
The chunk is here.
That's pretty good.
Chunk has arrived.
What side of the cab would you like to be on? Would you like to be on the windshield, on the driver's side, passenger side?
Oh, on the driver's side. I want him to see me.
Okay. All right. So, so in a great leap of faith, really, you leap up from the ground, 8 feet up in the air, to land stomach first onto the driver's side glass right next to Boneless. Boneless is right next to you. You are fully splayed out. And you look into the driver's eyes and you say, I'm coming for you.
The chunk is here, baby.
The chunk is here.
Like and subscribe.
And I imagine at this time you have launched your drone as well, so it's capturing all this footage.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
My God, my face
Good.
Like I turn and get the shot.
Right. So just to be clear, right? So the driver sees these two raccoons trying to come into his driver's window, and he's concerned. He is extremely concerned. You see him pick up what looks to be a stick.
Oh no.
I ain't afraid of no fucking broom.
Well, as a raccoon, you are afraid of brooms. You may not be able to die, but you're deathly afraid of brooms.
You underestimate my layers of fat. That broom won't
But it does appear to just be a stick. And he just appears to be wielding it. It doesn't appear to be doing anything with it. He just has it in his hands. Like a weird affection item.
I'm concerned.
I'm concerned too now.
Yeah.
As a raccoon, I am concerned.
Hey, Bruno.
Uh-huh.
What's up with you and David?
I am trying to figure that out.
You put yourself into this hole, not me.
I just want to make sure I understand that right now, Chunk and Boneless are basically on this car, like with the drive, like on the windshield, like here we are.
Chunk and Boneless are one with the semi truck.
Okay, that's what I. And the other two can still in the green car.
Teddy is the only one left in the car.
I lost track of Rigby. Did he move?
Rigby is in this green square here.
Got it. Okay, cool. Tried to get. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Rigby went to like get ready and have his duct tape out, but alas, the he missed a couple days on the treadmill, and so
I've never seen a treadmill before unless it was thrown out somewhere.
That's fair. That's fair. So
well,
so
you're
when
from
he was
LA,
when
I'm
he
sure
was
there's plenty.
when he was rolling
The dumpsters
towards
behind
the
gyms are just
towards the
awful.
semi truck,
Yeah,
he had to avoid duct taping himself. Really,
Right.
So he couldn't make it all the way to the semi truck.
Okay. I really wish I put shit in shit spot. This is gonna make no sense, but I'm gonna
Did you
hold
just
up
say
the
shit spa?
shit spa. I should have put better stuff in my shit spa. So I hold the radio in my hand and I look towards Bobby. I'm about to pop. I'm like, Bobby.
David, not Bobby. What
know,
the
David.
hell?
David.
You don't know your best
Supernatural.
friend's name?
I don't know. It's David. I was going to say, David, how's Bobby? I'm sorry I didn't get to see his last birthday. I got held up, but I hope the family's good, yes? And then I hit the button, and I'm like, all right, you guys see my operatives on the car. Remember, pounce on the driver when he comes out. I have to go help my man on the outside. I looked at David, and I grab him by the ears, and I hold his face right in front of me, and I'm like, if I don't see you again, just know you are a true friend. And then I let go of his hand and move out to head towards Rigby.
Before you do any of this, can you please describe your relationship with Bobby?
Bobby is David's son, who's 7 years old, and for some reason I know this. At least I'm saying it out loud. It could be that David doesn't have a son at all. I'm just saying this out loud.
Okay. So I'm going to pivot you there. I'm gonna GM you. Bobby is in this cop car.
Oh, at 7 years old, no, I'm just kidding.
He's been arrested.
Bobby is another fellow officer that.
Okay. I probably heard that on the radio, and have also made a deep connection with this Human for no reason.
Well, they've arrested you before.
Oh, okay, we go way back.
Yeah.
But now
you guys are tight, literally. I mean, they cuff you very, very tight because you're sneaky.
You got little hands.
That's true.
Tiny hands.
Special made handcuffs.
They've never been able to catch six-toed sneaky because they're boneless. So
Right.
Yep. He just slips right out.
I just stick my.
Oh no.
Anyway,
all right. So
with that,
why don't you What do you feel like? I feel like alacrity.
Well, I'm not. There's no like. Yeah, that
I guess
like,
you're not like leaps and bounding. You're just like getting out of the car, right?
Well, okay. I do have a plan, and it's scheming, and I'm gonna fail it because my chutzpah's so low. But I feel I could use a.
Oh my god, he keeps calling it chutzpah, and I don't know if it's on purpose or
Which
by
is like a
mistake.
How do you say it?
Chutzpah.
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 I'm gonna shoot my shit spray.
If you're not spitting onto your monitor, you're doing it wrong.
My monitor is covered. That's why I'm looking at this way. No, so you know what? I should probably just get out of this car and go help the raccoon.
Well, you've already told David that you love him and that you hope that you see him again.
I hope I see him again. We haven't broken the tension between us yet. I just want to leave that in the air as I leave the car to help my fellow raccoon out.
Are you Bobby's father?
I'm not Bobby's father.
It's canon now. It's too late. It's fucking canon.
Grab him by the ears again. Bobby must not know.
Take care of our son.
All right, Chris. Chris, so all right, so you're gonna go help Rigby up.
Now I'm wondering if Bobby's human or raccoon.
I think he's
We don't know.
Find out next
What if
time
Bobby
on
is a raccoon?
Crash Pandas.
Bobby is in fact a raccoon that has been
Trash of
masquerading
our
as a-
lives.
as a human this whole time with like just a mask, and it's like 3 raccoons in a cop suit. Which explains why they're driving on the grass the way they are.
That's true. Oh boy. Okay, what do I need to roll to stop the nightmare?
Bruno, why don't you roll a chutzpah?
Okay, I'm gonna roll my shit spray, but I'm gonna spend a cool point and get one more. Is that all right?
That's
So I get
fine.
one more dice. Okay,
It's
here
fine.
we go. I still fail.
You still failed. How do you still fail?
This spot is the one. I guess I'll have to eat.
Yeah,
these
Firemel. Yeah, D&D nights. And we have decided that we are gonna do one shots every other week. So if you enjoy
premium
the
content.
if you enjoy the entanglement of human raccoon interactions, be sure to shoot us a follow. Oh God! You know what's gonna be bad? You know what's gonna be really bad is when we release this in the audio version. And we say shitspa for 4 seconds. Or was it shit spray? Is that what it is? Is that
I don't care, man.
all right, Bruno. Bruno, you and Rigby are now connected at the hip.
Good. I helped my fellow raccoon up. You good?
Oh, we're good.
Let's get him.
All
right.
right.
Teddy, as the lone driver, what would you like to do?
I'm preparing to hopefully do a getaway. So I continue to turn left so that when hopefully people or my colleagues get in the car, I can speed away.
All right. That's a 30-degree turn right there.
I'm just prepping the getaway car.
By the way, the semi truck is not it's not moving forward anymore. The trailer is still swinging around, but the entire truck is kind of staying like where it is.
Okay.
I heard a noise.
We gotta follow for MG Gunsmoke.
MG Gunsmoke, thanks for the follow, bud. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I need a third monitor.
Appreciate your shitspa.
I need a third monitor here so I can have all my stuff here.
You seem like a control panel with all the monitors.
Yeah. Well, so I've got my camera here. So if I put a third monitor here, it would be perfect. It'd be like everything together. Anywho, back to this. So here's where we are. Boneless or Six-Toed Sneaky and Chunky Chunk are on the driver's side window of the cab. Rigby and Bruno are hanging out on the corner. I guess looking for some weird. And then Teddy is still in the car, preparing it for the getaway.
I think they found some weird.
Yeah.
The embodiment of it.
Bruno made his own weird. That was a homebrew.
You're right.
Right there.
You're right. Bruno is actually looking for his long lost son Bobby, and finding out that he became a cop at 7 years old really played tug at his heartstrings.
So much older than me.
All right, so Teddy has taken her turn. Teddy, why don't you take another turn because you're the only one driving this car, and it's Crash Pandas.
All right, I'm actually. All right, I'm gonna ask for two things.
You
I
got
kind
it.
of want to turn left a little bit more and kind of start reversing, so I can hopefully pick up the people from near the truck.
So that's going to be two separate actions because you're a fucking raccoon, and you can't
That's why
can't
I'm
reach
like
the steering wheel and the foot pedals at the same time. You can do
I'm
one or the other.
I'll turn left again.
Okay.
Wait, do you
I'm
still,
prepping.
Who has-
I have this plan, and
who has
hopefully
the
it's
All
gonna
right.
work.
So do you want it
probably use
like
to
that?
stop the wheel.
Is that an okay angle for you? Do you want it angled more?
A little bit more.
Like that?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. The car is now properly angled.
Thank you.
I'm going to approach this with two different groups. I'm going to go first with the Baskin Robbins, Bruno and Rigby.
Baskin Robbins.
31 flavors of weird.
That's right. That's right. 31 flavors of weird.
That's good. So how does this work?
What are you guys doing?
So what I was going to go ahead and do was I'm going to throw myself at the other side of this cab and like assert my own dominance on the other side. So that like, the driver is just penned in by raccoon nethers on full display.
Oh,
Hopefully we can de-escalate the situation.
That's de-escalating?
Showing off your nethers is never de-escalating, Jack.
all right.
Let's calm down.
As a reminder, you guys do have 3 cool points to use.
Oh, we have 2 left.
Oh, we've collected them?
I used one in the last one.
Did you?
It says 2 over there.
Did you?
I did for the shit spray and I failed.
No, you didn't.
I rolled an extra die.
You didn't use a cool point.
No, I had you roll an extra die for something else.
Oh, okay. Then we still have 3.
Yeah, you
Here
have
they
3.
Okay.
So, Jack, you're just going to throw yourself onto the other side of the cab?
Yeah, we're trying to like swing away on like the other side of the cab and just hit the window and just it's like the full 40 some pound raccoon just bam right there, full on display.
So here's how I imagine this happening, and tell me if this is not how you want it to happen, but I guarantee you this will be how you want it to happen. So, Rigby, you turn to Bruno and you say, Bruno, I know that I'm new here, but I know what I must do. Toss me.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna yell, "Witness me!" as I'm flying through the air,
Correct.
full spread out.
So,
Wind
I look back
majestically.
from the window and I'm like,
Nice.
Tiny and Chrome!
Bruno, you'll need to make a ferociousness check because Rigby is very rotund. And Rigby, you'll have to make a rotundity check because you're very rotund.
I don't want to screw this up, guys. I'm going to use a cool point if you don't mind.
Okay.
Go for it, man.
All right, that'll give me 4 dice.
Bruno, I'm also going to give you an extra dice because this is teamwork, and you're all about teamwork.
Can I have 5 dice? Is that allowed, or is that too many?
5 dice is allowed.
Okay, here I go. 1.
Damn it.
Oh my god!
That's all right, because I got 3 successes. No, I got 4 successes.
You got 4 successes.
Hey,
Well,
okay.
It's a net 20.
so Bruno picks up Rigby, grabs him by the scruff of his neck and the back of his tail, and tries to toss him towards the semi truck, and instead Rigby just skids along the ground. And Rigby, being the acrobat that he is, even though he is nice and round, he is able to leap using the very little momentum that Bruno gave him. He's able to leap up and smash into the glass, dramatically not breaking it, mind you, and displaying what can only be described as the cutest yet most intimidating raccoon to date.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Bruno, you are disappointed in yourself. I know
my hip gave out. I couldn't hold.
Oh no, your hip gave out?
Yeah, there was a pop. There was an audible pop.
All right.
It's an old injury from a fight with a dog.
I'm sorry. I have to actually take care of a dog really quick.
You're good. Boneless and Chunk. What are y'all doing?
So I think that I would like to spend a cool point so I'm imagining that Sneaky is like holding on to the bottom of the window, right? Sill. And I would like to spend a cool point to have him backflip and like break the window and end up inside the cab.
So the only problem with that,
I think I'm on the window.
Chunk is on the window.
I'm on the window.
Yeah, Chunk is chilling.
Yeah.
Displaying all of their nether regions.
I'm unfortunately very much in the way.
Oh, that's true.
So if you were to break the window, Chunk would have a 50-50 shot of either being into the cab or landing on the ground.
I'm ready to take those chances.
Hold on. I haven't. So could Sneaky use Big Chunk's rotundness to his advantage and hit Chunk square in the back into the window and use their combined mass to get into the cab? Just so we're clear here, you want to use Chunk as a wrecking ball.
Yep.
A wrecking ball.
Yes.
Got it.
I am Hammond. I'm Hammond. Please.
That's pretty good. A raccoon ball.
All right. To do this, Chunk will have to make a rotundity check, and Boneless, you'll have to make a ferociousness check.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I only have 2 ferociousness, so let's see how well this goes. All right.
Oh, God, this is wild.
Oh, that's 2 successes.
I got 3.
Yes.
Oh, fucking damn it. What the shit?
Yes.
Oh.
You just hear like break the other side of the glass. Yes.
So Boneless grabs on to the semi cab using just their boneless finger, and swings out. And unfortunately, the gravitational pull of Big Chunk pulls Boneless back in, and Boneless slams into Big Chunk and breaks the glass. Big Chunk is now fully grasping the stick that the driver was holding before, and Boneless has landed squarely in the lap of the driver.
Excellent. I don't think I can make any more movements.
No, you can't. You literally can't.
But he just smiles at the driver.
The raccoon teeth just bared at him.
All right. The SWAT truck has decided to come up here. Doesn't know what to do. Bobby has decided to come up here and see like what's going on. And David is still concerned. And David is he's mourning the loss of his best friend, Bruno, who has decided to leave him. You're muted, by the way.
I'm sorry. I'm not dead.
You're not dead, but you left him. You might as well be dead.
Stop telling everyone I'm dead.
So with that being said, you see the cement truck come barreling down the street. Not appearing to stop either.
Playing the Goo Goo Dolls in the background.
Can I help you?
What?
Teddy.
This is the montage between Bruno and David.
Don't tell me your name.
Teddy, what would you like to do?
No, they would not understand.
I'm going to reverse some to get closer to the action.
Okay. I am oh. Okay. Got it. So, correct, my memory's a little blurry, but I think that you guys were like here, right? And then you came back here, turned, went into the cop car here. You've now done a spin move, right? You've now rinse cycled yourself here, and we're going back like here. Is that what you're thinking?
For now.
Okay, got it. Back to the crew. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you didn't run over Bruno.
I'm not dead yet.
Well, you can't die, so. Why don't we go ahead and start with Bruno?
So, just so I'm completely understanding this cement truck, is it barreling down the highway? Like
it is barreling towards the semi truck.
What?
It is not slowing down.
I already used my banana. Shit.
That's...
You do still have 2 cool points.
Yeah, but it's a cement truck and I'm a raccoon.
But you can't die.
We also have a lead pipe and a broom.
I don't, unless it's a communal thing.
I'm pretty sure a communal thing.
No, you guys are all out of the car. Don't give me that.
I don't have
Like these are all items that were hanging out in the
I'm right
car, and no
beside
one's in
you.
the car anymore.
I'm in the car. There's stuff in the car.
You're driving the car. You're solo
but
driving
people
this
can
vehicle.
Grab the stuff.
Okay, so I'm still at this corner because that's where I was helping out Rigby, and I didn't move from there because my hip popped.
Correct.
Am I close enough to get said pipe? Is it a pipe?
We have a pipe and a broom.
Yeah, it's
Can I
a
have
lead
the
pipe.
A
Did I
lead
get
pipe
the
and some red
use it,
paint.
Or would that be 2 different turns?
I'm willing to say that you could grab. You could yell at Teddy to grab you the pipe.
Okay.
And explain to me what you want to do with the pipe.
I was gonna sort of javelin toss it into the passenger seat or into the driver's seat of the cement truck, but
Are you trying to final destination the driver of the
I am trying to murder. I need to eat somebody.
Okay, so that's fine. That will require a cool point.
I'm down with that if you guys are.
That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That is 100% ferociousness, by the way.
Yep. Here we go. Do I just roll my regular one? It costs the cool point. The cool
It
point
costs the cool point, yeah.
Here we go. 1 success. That's probably not very good.
So Teddy successfully tosses you the lead pipe, and yet again your lack of strength shows through, and you throw the lead pipe towards the cement truck, and midair it decides that instead of going straight, it's going to turn flat on its back, and it hits the A beam of the cab of the cement truck and just kind of rolls off.
Doesn't distract the driver in any way. There's no slowdown.
The driver's going too fast to notice that you threw a lead pipe at him. He just thinks that something on his truck broke.
Wow.
I assume at that point I'm probably standing like right in the middle of the road.
I would assume that you're like, because you'd have to stand like here-ish to get the pipe from Teddy.
Okay.
Because Teddy's in the footwell of the car still.
That's right. Okay. I tried.
Rigby.
All right, so we got this cement truck barreling in behind us.
Yep.
All right, I think I'm gonna shout bail through the window, and I'm going to leap off in this direction, I think, and just try to roll to the side, out of the way of the cement truck, which is probably going to impact this the semi truck that I'm like on right now.
Okay. That's 1,000% alacrity.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Stick the landing.
Yep. That's a simple success. You make it. You jump off the truck. You pass your message off so that way Baskin and Big Chunk and Boneless B squared know what's happening. And you've made it to the corner. Speaking of which, B squared, what's up? What's happening?
So can you describe again like how the semi truck is now situated? Like it's like all like turned in on itself, right?
Yeah. So imagine imagine like this pair of tweezers, right? Mm-hmm. That's how the truck looks. Like this is the cab and this is the trailer. Like they're very much almost touching each other.
Okay.
But all right, is the cab like faced towards that cop car, like towards the road?
It's faced towards the SWAT truck.
Okay, so I mean, they really just need to drive forward.
I mean, so my question is, if Sneaky and Chunk just like both sat on the gas pedal, could we drive and straighten out the semi truck and get away?
Oh my god! All right, this is what I want to do. I want to look at the human and I'm like, drive human, and then fall backwards onto the gas pedal.
Why, Chunk, why don't you make a chutzpah check?
Let's go.
Oh no!
I mean, I still fall back on the pedal, so yeah. I don't know what he wants to do for accelerating.
Sneaky, what are you doing here?
Oh god, I don't. Oh man, I think I'm gonna. I'm looking at my stats. I think I'm going to try to.
What were you doing before Chunk failed?
Well, my suggestion was like one of us fall. Like what I was thinking was that like one of us would fall on the gas pedal, and then the other one would like grab the wheel and try and steer.
I did it. I'm on the gas pedal.
I think if Chunk falls on the gas pedal, Sneaky is gonna like smack away the driver from the steering wheel and then try to turn it.
So, let me get this straight. You're trying to get the driver away and then grab the wheel? Is that what you want to do? Well, as a professional raccoon race car driver, the driving part is very simple for you. However, getting the driver off might be a bit of an attempt there. So let's call that ferociousness, and go ahead and make a roll.
All right, here we go. Oh no!
Well,
oh no!
That don't do it.
Nope.
And remember, you're sitting on the driver's lap.
I have not forgotten.
Okay, good. So you kind of like, scurry your hands away at the driver. Driver looks down at you and was like, "It's a cute looking raccoon. Is it mutated? Does it have an extra finger?"
Homeless.
He gets very, very concerned that you have a mutant raccoon in his cab, and decides to take the stick and toss you out with the stick.
Oh no! Oh, I spent so long trying to get into the cab.
Well,
Oh,
that's why you're a raccoon, and you're not very rotund either. So,
Right.
No.
What is he doing about the 40-pound raccoon that's like chilling on his gas pedal?
he can't do anything about it. He just dealt with this raccoon who was trying to get him off his steering wheel. So, I mean, you successfully distracted him, but he can't, you're not in there to steer.
Okay, so where do I end
we
up?
going?
Am I just like right outside the window, or do I get like thrown down the interstate?
I'm willing to say that you were able to catch yourself on the door.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're like
okay with
hanging
that.
from the door.
Is this the
Okay.
driver's side door or the passenger side door?
Driver's side door. Yeah.
Okay. I was fully expecting to be like out of the truck. So
No. You are very nimble.
okay.
All right. That being said, chugga-lugga, 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 chew.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh, did we not move at all from me being on the gas pedal?
No. You guys straightened
There's
out.
not really anywhere to go. You go right into my human son.
Yeah, you guys straightened out a little bit, but there wasn't much actual movement there.
That's fair.
That's fair.
The cement truck smashes right into the semi. Six-toed Sneaky goes flying, being just holding onto the door, and six-toed Sneaky, you end up somewhere in this area. You're not entirely sure where though.
Okay.
Now, Big Chunk, I'm gonna need you to make you pick here.
Okay.
You can either try and brace yourself for this impact,
Mm-hmm.
because you heard Rigby yell bail to you,
Okay.
or you can try and get out of the way of the impact.
Oh no, we're in it to win it, man. Let's go.
So you're bracing. You're just bracing
Yep.
for impact.
Yep.
Boneless?
Make a rotundity check.
Yep.
Bruh.
Wow.
Bro.
Nice.
4 successes. That's an
Nice.
4 successes in Crash Panda is an automatic success no matter what. So please describe how you survive this smash from this barreling down concrete truck.
All I do is just kind of lay down and be like, I'm fat enough. It's fine.
So you're using the pure force of gravity to keep you grounded.
Yeah.
Got it. Unfortunately, the driver died instantaneously from this.
Damn.
Fuck.
And the semi truck is now unusable. You do see what appear to be about 20 pallets worth of VCR DVD combos fly up into the air, and they are going everywhere. Much to your surprise, the police exit their vehicles and begin running after these VCR DVD combos because they are such a prized possession down here in Louisiana. Such a prized possession down here in Louisiana.
That's so good.
Wow.
Now, Bruno,
Yes, sir.
since you've become best friends with the police, perhaps you can convince them to give you some of the DVD VCR combos.
Okay, so just both trucks in the middle here in this intersection are all incapacitated. There's nothing.
Oh yeah. This is a big metal mangled mess.
Okay. Well, with that, I'm going to limp myself over to Bobby's car over here and talk to Officer Bobby, and is like, "All right, officer, looks like our work here is done, as you can see." Not a problem, right? We do this all the time. You see all these combos, though. We need to help bring these in for evidence. I'll bring my undercover team, and we can bring them all back to the station. What do you say? By the way,
you see, Bruno, there's a proper procedure for this that I must adhere to, and I wouldn't dare be caught dead with evidence leaving my crime scene.
I mean, it's not safe here. You have traffic coming in either direction. We need to clear the road, right?
No. I'm going to take 4 of these for myself, sell them, quit my job.
Seb.
And then,
Bobby, I expected more from you. I've raised you better than...
You didn't raise me at all, Father. You left me.
Oh,
I had to.
damn.
Me and your other father, I had too much debt from Kevin, and you know how the racing world is. I had to. It was all for you.
Kevin? Who's Kevin?
Kevin Deriano, my human rival, who I owe money to.
I thought it was Geronio.
Geronio's his last name. Kevin Geronio. I have it right here in my notes of my elaborate raccoon backstory, Steven.
I thought, okay, to be fair, I thought Geronio was the Italian gangster that you owed money to.
Oh, it is. His first name is Kevin.
Kevin Geronio.
That Kevin's not a very Italian name, dude.
We're in Louisiana.
Where rules don't matter.
Not if we're going after VCR DVD combos. What I'm trying to do is...
hey, it's okay, baby. I love you. Don't worry about what those are saying over there.
I'm trying to... He's like, we have to follow the procedures, what you just said. So we collect the DVDs, we take them back to the station, and we all... justice wins, right?
You put some of them in that green car, though, because it's ready to go. The engine's running on that one.
Yeah, we can load them into the car right there. Me and my team, we go, and we'll meet you back at the station. Yes? My shit spray is strong if you need me to roll that. Sense.
Yeah.
A big jump of, yeah.
All right, guys, we're back. I don't know what happened, but we're back.
I've eaten all the humans, and now we can...
You haven't eaten all the humans. You are becoming like really good friends with Bobby, which is strange. So Bruno has passed his chutzpah check and is ready to convince Bobby to let him take some DVD VCR combos.
Bobby's his son, right?
Correct.
Yeah, but
human
son is older than me.
Well, that happens when you adopt.
I did.
His older human son.
Me and Dave. So this whole thing where I'm like, Bobby, I expected better from you. I learned it from you, Dad.
So Bruno, you're able to successfully convince Bobby that, he needs to do better for the family, and he breaks down and he gets really, really heartfelt with you. And he says, Dad, I never thought I'd see you again, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. And I really wanted to take up the reins of running the raccoon empire, but I just felt like I wouldn't have fit in and I wouldn't have gained the respect of the other raccoons, with me being human and all.
Okay, come down here and give your raccoon daddy a hug.
So he does give you a very long embrace, something that's a little uncomfortable for you, with you being a transient father It's really, it's really uncomfortable for you. Not even to mention the fact that he is, 4 foot taller than you. And so giving a hug to a raccoon that's, only comes up to his shin is really an uncomfortable thing to do.
Chariot of Fire still playing?
Round and Round by Rat is probably still blasting out of the green car.
Yes, you're correct.
I think we aptly named the car. Yeah.
So with Bobby now on your side, he is more than willing to scoop up any number of DVD VCR combos that you would like.
Well, I need at least $50,000 worth. Then I'm paid out.
But Dad, I thought that you owed almost $1 million.
No, that's not what I said in the backstory. Yes, maybe I do owe $1 million now. It's fine as long as you're with me, older son.
Let's start loading up the car.
Let's put it in the trunk of this shitty car we stole.
So guys, you may have noticed this mystery taxi cab
What?
that has been driving around this entire time. You'll never guess who pops out of the taxi cab.
It's Uncle
Oh
Chuck's.
no.
Charles.
I thought I told y'all raccoons to get out of here.
Oh my god, I will eat him.
Bubba, are you for real?
I will fucking eat him.
Not even his car.
Bubba is back.
Oh, it's Bubba!
Oh my god.
Y'all owe me a 20-second car.
20-second
That's what we're
car.
doing here. We gotta get the money somehow.
Well, how about this? I'll just take these DVD VCR players off your hands, and we'll call ourselves even.
No, that's some bullshit. I go straight into feral mode.
I'm gonna try to grab my. I'm gonna try to run over and grab my duct tape.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat you.
We're gonna tape him up good for Bruno.
Who's we, Rigby?
I mean, I assume Bruno's gone in the feral mode. He's threatening to eat Bubba. I'm like, well,
Oh yeah,
we got to truss him
I
up.
see Bubba, and I take the stick out of the dead semi-truck driver's hands, and I launch myself out of the passenger side window.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if raccoons hibernate, but after I eat you, I'm going to.
Boy.
Okay. Why don't you guys Rigby and Chunk, why don't you guys both make a shit spray. Chutzpah check.
All right.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
I'm still searching around for the duct tape at this point. Like I have like the little raccoon hands going all over the place.
Bro,
Oh well, look at Chonk there.
that's another nat 20. Thank you.
Damn.
Damn!
Golly. I don't like that that you're continuing to roll these nat 20s.
I will like.
Oh, that's not a nat 20. It's not a nat 20.
What?
You need 4 for a
only-
nat 20.
It's only 3.
Yeah, it's only 3.
That's 3 successes though. Like still.
Yeah, still gonna be good.
I will tumbleweed my ass over to him and like skewer him with this stick.
Okay. All right.
Goodness.
Rigby
yes.
got 0 successes.
Like I said, I'm
Which
still searching
sucks.
around for the duct tape. Apparently, it must have been the other side of the road.
Yeah.
I thought it was over here. Maybe it's not.
So Rigby continues to look for the duct tape. Big Chunk has decided to fly towards. I don't know why is Big Chunk like a flying squirrel? Why? Like, is it all the extra skin? Is that what's happening here?
The fat kind of acts like an airfoil, basically. It's like a wing.
Yeah. So are you landing on Bubba? Is that what you're doing?
Huh? No. So I wasn't actually gonna fly. I was gonna like tumbleweed over to him and then like try to skewer him with my stick.
See, I was interpreting it as like you flying through the air with like the stick raised above your head, like it goes into slow-mo, and you're like backlit by the sun. You're coming down on him.
I like that.
That's how
my drone is capturing all of this.
Yeah, that's how I saw it too.
Okay, cool.
And to be clear, this is the stick from the driver, right?
Yeah, I have no idea what it is, but I'm gonna try to kill Bubba with it.
So if you would have taken some time to inspect the stick, you would have seen that one end is very, very rounded over, almost like it's the end of a broom handle, and the other end appears to be broken off and has a bunch of nails in it.
Oh shit! Oh shit, Bubba, you better watch the fuck.
So, please describe your killing blow of Bubba.
Oh god. Right. So, based on just like I'm flying at this dude, oh no, that's too dark. I was about to say I go like straight Negan on him, but that's like
no. Taking it like a champ.
The slugger.
Yeah, no, I just go and like just bring it down on him. I'm just like, fuck you, Bubba.
You just
got a shitty ass car.
Does it make a cartoonish? Does it make like a cartoonish like bonk sound?
So you see, to the outsiders, you see the largest human and the largest raccoon going off in a what is only could be described as a celebrity deathmatch style death for Bubba, and Bubba, as much as he really wanted to repaint the 1994 hot pink Toyota Camry, he never got around to it, and now his last dying words were, "Don't you fucking kill me, you raccoon." And yet,
I want that as a t-shirt.
And yet the big chunk killed him. And thus ended the story of Bubba. And then just to wrap all of our stories together, you guys successfully pull in all the DVD VCR combos. You throw them into the taxi cab, Anton, into your green Dodge Dart. You take them to Charles. You present them with all of these DVD VCR combo players.
With the exception of the two that are tucked away under the front seats for us.
That's fair. And he says, "I was not expecting you to actually complete this quest. I was expecting you to die."
I still have the blood-stained, nail-infested broomstick in my hand.
Yeah, with like the entrails like hanging off of it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Okay.
I have Bubba's forearm. I'm eating it like a turkey.
Charles continues to stroke your egos, as it were, and he's heard that Bruno has a human child.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
And he's decided that Bruno has ascended beyond raccoonhood, and
I don't know what that means.
And
I don't either.
No one knows what that means.
Full now.
Bruno is now the alpha raccoon of Louisiana.
That's right.
All of Louisiana.
Challenge me. I'll eat you.
It's quite unfortunate though that Bruno, in celebration of finding his son and finding his long lost lover in David, he went a little too hard on the cough syrup, and after becoming the alpha raccoon, unfortunately met his timely demise. In which case, Bruno, you must select a successor to the alpha raccoon hood.
Oh shit! What?
Right. With my dying breath on my death raccoon nest, I don't know where raccoons live.
in trees, usually in holes in trees.
Around the tree hole.
He grand his dumpster in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Bobby's on the other side. Son, I'm sorry you had to see me eat that man, but I was hungry. Now the rest of you rodents, you guys have been fantastic driving.
Rodents?
I don't know what are they marsupials? What are
No. No.
something?
Well,
They're
I mean,
raccoons.
yeah, they're more closely related to like dogs and cats.
Okay, cool. Well, anyway, I'll say you guys will still take to the roads and oh, my hip hurts. I'm dying. Rigby, I did not expect so much from an LA boy like you, an LA raccoon. But I think you will take the rest of the group and lead them where they need to go. I'm going with Rigby.
What?
You know,
I'm dead now. What are you gonna say?
I'd be like, my final words are, "I like your style, old man."
Mm-hmm. I don't hear you because I'm dead.
Because you're dead.
And with that, you hear the lovely piano sounds from Charlie Puth and Wiz Khalifa
Stop. No, this is so sad.
telling you that you'll see each other one day again.
That's not funny.
And thus ends the adventures of Too Trash, Too Furious.
Loved it.
God.
Loved it.
Oh,
Guys, that was way better than I could have ever imagined. And I wasn't expecting to go down this weird raccoon human hybrid hole, but we went there. We went down the raccoons eating human hybrid hole. We look, you know, there was a whole other race, but it felt weird. It felt like we should have just ended at the heist, and that was where we were. I will tell you this. The final race was Rainbow Road.
Okay.
Oh, we would not have survived.
No.
I think it was enough.
You guys would have died pretty quickly, but it would have been an adventure. So, guys, thanks so much for being here. Thanks to all of our players. Thanks to everyone for hanging out. Cherry Blossom, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
This has been fucking shit, dude. I don't even know.
I will 100%. Please tell me you're going to turn this into a podcast episode.
Oh yes,
I will listen to this again.
Nice.
You guys need to make a sequel of this and just do the Rainbow Road, right? I mean, you got to rename the car in my honor. Though you got to call it the Dodge.
Oh, absolutely. And Big Chunk is going to challenge Rigby.
Ooh.
Control over this clan.
Bruno, I think that Bruno should come back. But Bruno, or Chris, instead of playing Bruno, Chris, I think you have to play Bobby.
I can play Bobby. I'd be totally down to play Bobby. Mm-hmm.
Try to earn the raccoon respect.
I would. I'd love it.
Oh, my God.
Oh God, could you imagine?
Yeah.
Anywho, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. It's been great. Thanks to all of our players, guys. Obviously, as much as I did for prep for this, it doesn't matter. I mean, you guys take it to a completely other avenue, and this was super fun for me. I hope you guys had fun.
It was really good.
And,
Yeah.
That was.
thanks everyone for hanging out again.
This is fantastic.
Next week, is next week a normal week for us, Chris? I think next week's a normal week.
I guess if we call it, I mean, I don't know what a normal week is, Steve.
Wednesday we've got Dragon Heist, which is our ongoing D&D campaign.
Ooh, napkins, juicy.
Featuring a lot of the players from this evening.
One
we're
might
bringing
say
back
all of
paint.
them.
I'm not in it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
except for
right. Aw.
We're bringing back Paint Night next week as well. And then we have hopefully a couple of game nights with Chris and I. It's been a while since Chris and I have streamed together.
Right, we got to do it.
Yeah. And so we might have to.
I mean, you guys aren't friends, so it's understandable.
It's well, I think we are now.
Oh, are you guys friends
Yeah,
again?
we've been better friends since we haven't been able to hang out with each other. So
Gotcha.
yeah. But yeah, so next week is an exciting week. Of course, next week is Gen Con week.
Yeah.
So a bunch of Gen Con events happening next weekend. Lots of stuff coming down the pike there. So thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Great fun, super fun. Hope everyone has a good weekend, and we'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.
All right. Good night.